I return eat like the goo.
Falsehoods, slander. Hold on, let me unmute Margo so she can try to defend herself. That's so fucking fake. Because the second night we were eating dinner at the fucking Blue Bayou. We were eating dinner at the Blue Bayou. I was fucking awake. Okay, I was fighting for my life, sure, but like, you can't sit there and say, "Oh, Vegas too tired." Bullshit. Hi, everybody! Yeah, there's drama. Yeah, me and Margo fought all weekend. Get down! We fought all weekend. We were at each other's throats. We couldn't stand each other, right, Margo?
Yeah. we were fucking. We were like grabbing at each other's clothes. We were screaming. We were tussling, rolling around in
ripping
circles
each
in the
other's clothes off, fighting in the mud.
Yeah. We like day one, we had to give each other the silent treatment because we were like so mad at each other.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. I can't even believe we're standing here now. And I got enough patience and left in her to do like one last stream with me, just to like talk about it. Hi, everyone! Thank you for the sub!
Welcome back, Fang Guu wave inverted question
Oh my
mark
God,
1
hold on.
quarter Fang Guu wave.
Inverted question mark. Hold on. Thursday, thank you so much for the 12 months, and thank you for the hype train level 5. Holy shit, when did that happen? Thank you so much. And thank you, Western Style Guy, for the 22 months. Hell yeah, shout out. Hello, Chronicle. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Matey Queso, thank you for the 6 months and the tier 3. I really appreciate it. And hello, Streamer Smile. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 2 months. I really appreciate it. And Urania, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Ever so generous as usual. Thank you so much. Hello. And Nika, thank you so much for the 17 months. I really appreciate it. Amigo, thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I haven't been giving kisses to everyone. I've been stingy. I've only given them to Miku. I'm so sorry. You know what? Check under your seat. No, chat. Check under your seat right now. You'll be shocked what you find. What the hell is this? You won't believe it. It's a kiss. Okay, thank you guys so much. Okay, Jordan, thank you so much for the 13 months. Newer, thank you so much for the 23 months. Am I caught up? I think I'm caught up. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, so I wasn't gonna say it. I was trying to be tsundere this whole time because like I was like, oh, I'm gone and everyone's gonna forget that I'm a streamer that they watch and they've got a new favorite. And thank you for the 5 gifts of the community. I really appreciate. Shut up, Montanui. I'll actually cry. I've been so emotional lately. But I was being tsundere as hell, right? I was like holding back on like I missed the bonehead tweets because like I thought me when I'm wrong. I just, oh my gosh, I'm losing track of what I'm trying to say, Margo.
You're losing it. You're spilling your spaghetti all over the place.
I am. I mean, I did that all weekend too. Nothing new, right? But I don't know. Okay, so this is like... Geek! Thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. I really do. I just, I thought I was like completely original in that I'm like in love with my community. I was like, no one out there is doing it like the Goo, right? But after a while, I started to notice that everyone makes those kind of tweets, right? They're like, oh, I miss my community. Oh, I'm in another country and I'm thinking about you. I'm like, holy shit, I'm a fucking dime a dozen. I gotta learn to shut my mouth.
So you're acting like cold and distant. So like, playing hard to get.
Yeah.
The cat and mouse routine.
I switched around. Yeah, exactly. So I switched it around. I was like, I'm not gonna say it this time, okay? I'm not like other girls. I'm exactly like other girls. I hate it, but then I started stream, right? And hey, hello streamer Smile. Funny you highlight your message because you were the holy wow. Fuck. But you're a VTuber. Shut up, okay? I Thank you so much for the 20 fucking gift subs. Holy shit. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lost track of what I was saying.
That's fine.
No, Margo, no, don't.
You were talking about how you didn't want to tell the boneheads that you love them too much because you're worried that if you say I love you too much, you will devalue the meaning of your affection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess I've like reached a point where I'm like, okay, if I say it, they've really gotta know that like I mean it from like the bottom of my heart. So I gotta be more tsundere about it, right? But yeah, twit up. Hello, streamer smile. Funny you highlighted your message because you were the first one to be like, I missed Fang Guu. You were the first person I saw in chat to say it, and I just like crumbled after that. Oh, my resolve went out the fucking way.
Hey, Gika's got one. Cool. Thanks, Urania. Hey, can I go to Disney World? I watched the Fast Pass video, and now I don't know if I want to go to Disney World because the entirety of the Fast Pass video is about how they ruined Fast Pass. But honestly, all I took away from it was that like we got lucky as fuck going to Disneyland instead of Disney World this time of year. 90? Yeah, 90. Is this funding the next Disney trip? I mean... Disney World? Well, because I feel like going to Florida is like smarter, because if you go... Because there's a Universal in LA also, but I feel like I hear less about the Disneyland Universal combo and more about the Disney World Universal combos. Like, what's up with... Things really melting here.
I'm sorry.
Things really losing your mind.
Holy shit. Urania, thank you
for
the 90 gift subs.
I'm gonna take my... I started drinking my coffee. I gotta take my sweater off. Hold on.
Urania, that was very generous of you. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Wow. Okay, hold on. I think I get it. Look, I was gonna keep it a secret, alright? But I'm drinking right now. I'm keep
it a secret?
I didn't get nearly as drunk this weekend as I wanted, alright? So
this is true. I'm very sad we didn't get to, like, go to town.
Yeah, man. Oh shit, dude. We did get to have a real good... Wow, I'm so... Shut up. Look, we fucked up, okay? I forgot that, like, California Adventures, the alcohol park in Disneyland is, like, the, you know, stay strong for your kids park, so... It was a little bit more difficult there, okay?
Yeah, because, like, it seemed like the only way you could get alcohol was, like, going to a restaurant and, like, ordering booze there. And there's, like, always a queue for that sort of thing, so... And I ain't drinking beer. Beer ain't taking me where I want to go. So.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like going to any of the beer gardens.
Adventure, yeah. A lot of wine and beers. Also, Sintrami, thank you so much for the follow, and Sir.com, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, you guys. And Digital Theater, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to the community. Thank you. And thank you, Neo Zero for the 17 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for the level 8 hype train. Like, wow, you guys are really awesome and generous. Thank you. I'm getting all emotional now. Oh God.
Your cat is giving you money. Of course you're getting emotional.
I know.
Bleed him dry. Everything they got.
No.
Keep crying, Fang. They'll keep giving you money.
I'm being so strong right now. I'm not gonna fucking cry, okay?
I'm the toughest guy in the world. Stop wasting your fucking money, Chad, alright? I'm a tough guy. You ain't gonna get a fucking tear out of me.
Dude, I cried so much at Disney. Oh my god. I'm gonna like embarrass Margo now too because like after Margo finally left me at the Starbucks, I shed so many tears.
No, I was crying too. Like I woke up that morning. We can't be emotional because people keep giving you money. Mega Paul, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Rotisserie Bongos, thank you for the gift subs. Denchi, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Okay, now that I acknowledge them, I can be sappy with my girlfriend.
Okay.
I was like, because I got really sad in Blue Bay restaurant. I was sitting at the Blue Bay restaurant with you and Rocco, and I was like getting depressed. I was like, I'm having so much fun right now, and once I finish eating this $50 steak, I'm never gonna see my friend ever again, and I'm gonna have to go home. It's gonna be really sad. We walked back and we got to the hotel room. We woke up and we hung out, and I was like, and then I stayed strong. We went to the Starbucks and we sat in there for like 2 hours, and you were like doing work stuff, and I was just
I
like
felt
staring
so
at you like a
bad.
pervert. And then my Uber came. And
Oh,
I was
dude,
like,
oh my god, dude,
I was like,
I got.
I gotta go. And I started crying. I was like, I can't even like. I got so emotional. I didn't want to leave. The moment I had to actually leave,
Yeah.
We're less than 24 hours. We're sitting in the same Discord call, so I guess it's okay. I guess it
I
worked.
know, but it's not the same. I can't even drag you around by your arm anymore.
But now you have. Whenever I meet a friend in real life, I like gain that visual data. Now when I like sit in the call with them, I can like visualize them, like how they talk into their microphone. So you have that.
Yeah, Mega Pop, thank you for the 10 gift subs, you're crazy! Mwah, thank you so much, and thank you Rotisserie Bongos for subscribing for 1 month. I really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, holy shit. I was like fucking scared, right? Because like, no it wasn't, Margo, you liked the turkey leg.
It was mid though.
No it wasn't, it was a turkey leg!
That was my favorite
You've had
meal.
a better turkey leg? Shut
That
up.
was
No,
my
you
favorite
haven't.
meal was the turkey leg and the cheesecake. I was very happy.
Oh yeah,
I
she's
was-
crazy
I
about
was
that cheesecake.
Feeling myself, but at the it's just theme park food, you know.
I don't know, man.
They have to make like 20 million of them a day, so you can't really expect it to be like that
I
high
suppose
quality.
you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. So now we gotta figure out how we're gonna go to Disney Sea.
Oh,
So
so
you can-
you're
you can
skipping
blow your
Disney
mind.
World? You want to just go to sea?
Oh,
What
man,
is-
true. I do want to go to World. It's so hard though.
I was like researching sea. What makes Sea Lake special besides it being like ocean themed?
So I don't
Do
remember the
they
specifics,
have
but
rides. They have awesome rides at Disney.
they have
Sea.
awesome rides, and they just got like a huge expansion. So like people are like lined up for like 2 miles at like 8 in the morning or whatever to get in. But Disney Sea is owned by like a rail company or something like that. So you know, big evil corpo Disney doesn't get as much of a say, and they're allowed like a lot more like expression and creativity, which they absolutely go crazy on. It is super packed, Anthony. It's fucking crazy in there. And I saw some exclamation marks in chat a minute ago saying Rocco Bodie. Yeah, we hung out with Rocco Bodie. Not for the
Very
first day.
It was so surreal. Like every moment, like day 2 was just so like I was just like we'd sit in line and I would just like be sitting there like starstruck, like I'm
That guy, yeah.
a line with Fang Guu and Rocco Bodie. Question
I
mark?
was fucking stressed the whole time because I'm like, dude, like, oh man, he's gonna cancel me last minute, and then Margo's not gonna believe that I'm like friends with Rocco Bodie.
Yeah, I was like, you guys were like, I felt like I was like third wheeling you guys sometimes.
No.
Rocco was like always talking to you and like making jokes to you, and I'm like,
No, I mean, we're friends, though. I get it, but like, there were like, this is like really cute, but Anonymous, thank you for your 5 gift subs. yeah, no, there was like plenty of times when like I would see Rocco like turn to you and tell you something, and I was like, there goes Rocco talking to my friend and including them. I'm so happy.
It was quick. Oh god, I was like always in the hot seat when you got up to do something. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go get coffee, and you were gone for like 20 minutes. And Rocco started like grilling me and was like, what is your job? Are you also a VTuber like Fang? Like, just, like asking me all this stuff. What's the craziest chatter you've ever had? I'm like, I'm
And
I'm not
3.
interesting enough for this guy.
Yes, you are,
But,
dude.
you know,
Margo, you're the
I
most
had
interesting
fun.
woman in the world.
I had fun. It was very novel. Speaking to a man that has only
An
existed in my
ancient
computer screen.
celebrity.
Yeah.
Uni, hi! And oh my god, Lobotomy Bunny, my darling, my sweet, welcome and hello. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I'm really sorry if I missed anyone. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the generosity. Hello, hi! Hello, everyone. I have not gotten to say hello to everybody, but I'm like so excited to see you guys again. I mentioned it earlier. I was trying to be fucking soon, and I wasn't gonna tweet anything about missing you guys because I didn't want to be your stereotypical VTuber girl. But here I am, basic as fuck. I missed you, okay? It's all out of the open. I'm glad to be back. I'm heartbroken to be separated from my beautiful wife, Margo. But oh my god, you guys, you guys, I'm like teary-eyed.
Alrighty.
Oh man, but we're like getting way off track. We're like getting way ahead of ourselves. We're already talking about day 2.
Yeah.
Day 3 technically, so
It's just, you know, it was awesome.
first impression, right? No wait, I gotta talk about the plane ride. We gotta talk about the plane ride.
Okay.
My plane ride was weird. It kind of sucked, alright? So it started with like me going to my seat. I had a stupid middle seat. I was mad about it. And then I get to my middle seat and they're like, hey, you, this woman has a baby. And I was like, okay. And they're like, we don't mind though. We don't mind. You mind getting my friend up a couple of rows? He won't mind either. You can trade seats with him. And I was like, okay, well, you know. Weird of them to assume that I hate babies. I do. But I go up and I tap this guy on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, your friend wants to... He wants you to sit with him. He wants to trade seats. Is that okay? Is that okay? Do you want that? He's like, oh yeah, it's totally fine with me. So we trade seats, and I'm sitting in the middle now, in a totally different row, and it's fine. And then this girl and her mom come up, and I'm sitting in between them. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are like mom and daughter. But you want me to switch with you guys, and I'll sit in the aisle? See, and they're like, oh, that's so sweet, thank you so much. And I'm like, yeah, no prob. And I sit down, and then their dad, I didn't realize he was there. He like speaks over me to them. He's like he's like across the aisle from me. He's talking to them. I'm like, oh, you're the dad. You want to sit with your family? He's like, oh, yeah, if you don't mind. I'm like, all right, no problem. Yeah, of course. I switch with him. That motherfucker didn't tell me that his fucking TV didn't work. So I touch my screen, nothing. For like hours, okay? Okay, it's not that many. It's a couple of hours. No video game, anything entertainment. Can't check my flight status, nothing. Dead ass screen. So I'm like, fuck that guy. Whatever. I did a good deed. Good karma's gonna come back around and repay me, whatever. Miserable fucking flight, dude. But I get there, okay? And I'm happy. I'm excited. I message Margo. She's got no internet.
I'm kind of curious, like what was going on your side of things. We had a Dragon Quest 2 like mini quest happen.
That's right.
Because I guess it's funnier if I tell it from my angle.
Yes.
My flight was fine. I had to do 2 transfers, which was fucking annoying because it's just like, you know, I live in Arizona, so I'm right next to California, but the town that I live in isn't important enough. So I had to fly to Las Vegas and then fly to Orange County. And I was like, okay, whatever. So it wasn't that bad. It was the first time that I encountered open seating. I wasn't assigned a seat. You just walk into the plane.
That was so weird.
You just like choose a seat, and I'm like, well, okay. And the first flight it sucked because it was like packed, and I had to ask two people like, can I sit here? And they're like, okay. And I was like, okay. But then the next 3 flights I had, it was like mostly empty, so I could just sit where I wanted. That was nice. But so I arrive at the airport. I arrive at John Wayne, and I'm like, okay. So early, there was a miscommunication. I can't talk. There was a miscommunication on our part where we were talking about landing and when to get to the hotel, and Fang said, "Oh, so we can take the same Uber." And I had a moment of like, are we?
I didn't know that, Margo was gonna choose the third-party airport. I didn't know, okay?
I was like, oh, like, I'm surprised. Like, I thought you were going LAX, but I thought that in my brain. So I was just like, well, okay. And so I arrive at the airport, and I connect to the internet. And for some reason, John Wayne Airport, the internet works with everything. It works with, like, the Safari app or whatever the fuck, like Gmail, but it doesn't work with Discord. So I was like, no, hold on a moment. I don't have any way of accessing Fang. Like, how can I communicate with her? Like, is she at the hotel already? Like, is she waiting at the airport for me? Like, is she looking for me? Is she like looking for my flight? Like on the board? Like, I don't know. I had no idea what was going on. So I had to text like a friend that knew Fang, and I was like, can you get me like her phone number? And they're like, well, try. And then like 30 minutes pass, and then it's like finally they're like, okay, I have her phone number. And then I text Fang, like another 30 minutes pass, and I'm just like head in my hands at the airport, like should I just go to the hotel? And I finally get a hold of Fang, and it's like, okay, you're at LAX.
Incredibly
to
doxing
the hotel.
moment for me. I had to give a stranger my phone number. I didn't care.
I know. I felt bad. I was like, is she gonna care?
No.
And then it was really funny because even though Fang arrived like 2 hours earlier than me, she landed like way earlier than me.
Your airport was like closer, right?
Yeah, I still arrived at the hotel like an hour earlier than she did because like she had the shuttle out of LAX and then she had to Uber
fuck
down.
LAX. I saw a lot of comments being like, oh, I hate LAX. Yeah, fuck them, dude. Dingy ass fucking airport. I'm not gonna get in. I can't tell. Look, I don't want to dox myself, but my airport fucking rocks. Okay, my airport is fucking bougie, and I just assumed like all airports were as bougie as my airport. I get the lax. That shit's so fucking dingy. I've been there a couple of times. I already knew this though, but like after the pandemic, they started like. They've done this new thing where they've like put all like the Ubers and Lyfts off into this completely different area that's like way off to the side of the site. You have to take this shuttle to get there, and that shuttle takes like a fucking hour or whatever to get there. It's so annoying. My God. But yeah, I had to deal with that, and then I called my Lyft, and for the first time I've gone from lax to lax, short for laxative, right? Because it's bullshit. Anyway, I've gone from lax to like Anaheim before, and it's usually not that bad, like, $50-$60. This time, for whatever reason, it's like $90. It's like $90, and then dude, oh my God, this part was fucking crazy. My Lyft driver was like, a question, hey, how much did you pay for your Lyft? I'm like, oh, dude, like, I mean, hi, Bodega, I love you. They were like, how much did you pay? I was like, oh, it was like $90, dude. Don't worry about it, though. He's like, oh, hey, what if I cancel this Lyft and you just give me $70? And I was like, no, man. I'm not, as a woman, I'm not gonna erase my data of where the fuck I've been and go on this, like...
That's scary.
I know, right?
God.
Like, the fuck are you talking about? No!
Like, you get like scam, like Uber drivers like get scammed, right? Like it's like, oh, like a
Yeah, I know,
$120
like me
dollars
paying
for
like $90.
this, and
He's
then
like,
they
damn,
don't-
that's
they
like
only get to see,
$90
like,
that could be in
20.
my pocket. Like we can work around this, but like,
Yeah,
I'm a
but
fucking girl, okay? I'm not gonna, you know, erase the data of where the fuck I've been and where I've gone off the map entirely and just go off grid for like $20 less. Fuck you, man. No. Oh my
yeah, every time I get in an Uber, I'm like, is this gonna be the time that my Uber driver just like drives me into the middle of nowhere and I'm like sex trafficked? Like I think that every time I get in an Uber.
Exactly.
It's so scary.
Lax suck for 50 cents. Thank you so much, brain. Thank you. Yeah, no, it was scary. I was just like, haha, I tried to play it like it was like, oh, you're being so generous towards me. That's cool. But no, thank you. I was just like, yeah, oh, wow, thank you. Yeah, no, that's really thoughtful, but I'm all right. So then it was a really quiet ride all the way to the hotel. And, we didn't stay anywhere fancy. We stayed at what was it? The Anaheim Hotel.
Yeah, it's just like the most generic like
Motel.
name imaginable. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
was, you know, it did its job though.
it did do its job. We were only
It's
there
quite
to
close
sleep,
to the
so
park.
whatever.
Well, cause like Fang like sent me like the big list of hotels, and she's like, "Which hotel do you want?" And I'm like, "The cheapest one." She's like,
I had it
Okay,
meticulously,
it's
you know,
it's
like
like-
planned out. It was like, here's the merit, here's the pros and cons, here's the prices, here's what
It
we'll
was
be getting out of
very-
each.
It was very like well thought of, and she was it's like, if we get the cheapest one, we'll have to walk like a whole block to Disney. And I was
Yep.
visualizing like 4 miles of like walking through the sun. And then we actually get there, and it's like a 10-minute walk, and I'm like, well, okay.
It really wasn't that bad, but you have to keep in mind that you'll be walking all day at Disney, so yeah.
Yeah, but
My feet
Small-
were
small
like
time for a
fucking
gal like
pulsating blood sacks by the end of day 2, okay?
you kept describing your feet like that the whole
That's what
trip.
they were! I remember at one point we were standing in line the last day, and I I kept putting my feet up on like bars and stuff like that, and like stretching like a ballerina. And when I touched the top of my foot, like, you know, I don't know how you describe that part, but I could definitely feel that it was swollen, and I was like, oh god, I'm just walking on like big blood balloons. But yeah, there's plenty of benches at Disney. It's just like we didn't have time to sit on them, you know? We had to go.
You gotta go.
You gotta get the bang for your buck when you're like 2 poor girls from the middle of nowhere. So,
Exactly.
you know, you're not Disney, you're not annual pass holders, so. Hi! Welcome in, Vago. We need ice pack shoes for Fang. True. But yeah, I
You
remember.
just need to wear shoes that have arc support, and not
True.
cute little Mary
I did the
Janes
last day.
with
Okay,
cardboard
she's
in
calling
them.
me out. I had like really comfortable shoes the first day, but on the second day I was really going for cute. So I wore like my Lolita tea parties. And granted, they were super cute. Okay, I was.
She was
fucking
very
styling.
cute. I took an iconic photo of her,
Oh my god.
and you
She
can
took
really
so many
appreciate her
photos
fit.
of me without consent. I was being so careful, dude. Like, and when I was like
Because I'm not
recording
gonna
stuff,
post them anywhere. I just wanted pictures of you that I could like stare at, and like, this is my friend Fang, who's like real and exists.
what color are they? They were brown. So, you know, it's funny, when I last hung out with Vanille and Olivia and Mari and Shondo, I was described as being very cottagecore looking. That's kind of close to what I'm going for. I just like I really like browns and I really like beiges. So and I like cutesy styled stuff. So I don't know if I would describe it exactly as cottagecore, but I don't know. How would you describe it, Margo?
I don't know.
Do not say trad wife. I'll fucking
No,
leap across the room.
I
and-
don't know anything about fashion. It just seemed very like K-pop Lolita to me.
K-pop!
You had like the matching bag and the purse, and you had the fluffy, frilly dress, and then he had the little, like, cute, like, little Lolita shoes. I was just like, damn, she's like, this is how all Japanese Instagram models dress up like. I don't know. I thought it would be a compliment, but apparently I killed her. I think K-pop stars are very fashionable. So, Margo, were you actually wearing the gamer shirt as you said you would? I wore the initial D shirt day one.
Oh my god, she did day one. I was so happy.
And Fang negged me. She's like, Margo, you're so cute. You don't care about makeup or fashion at all. Like, you just, like, don't give a fuck. Like, it's so cute of you. And they're, like, maybe self-conscious.
Guys, she
I was like,
really
"Oh
was so
God,
cute.
I'm
I
a
remember she
slob."
said she's not. She kept describing herself as a slob, but I didn't see it. No, Margot sent me a picture before, way before the trip, so I knew what she looked like already. And then I saw her, after I'd stepped into the lobby to check in. I was marching towards the counter, and I heard, Fang, and I turned around and it's Margot, and she looked just like her picture. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, and Margot, like, oh my god, she's been blessed by the gods of eyelashes because she's just got a beautiful, beautiful full set of, like, top and bottom lashes, so her eyes are just, like, fluttering with every blink. And I was like, oh my god, she's so bored. And I'm so tired from my fucking flight, and my hair is disheveled, and I'm in really cute clothes.
Fang
still,
was,
but
like, so beautiful and, like, shining, like, every moment. It was so funny. She'd go into the bathroom for like 2 hours, and she would come back and she'd be like, oh, my hair's such a mess. She's like touching it, and I'm like, I think it looks fine. She's like, no, you don't get it. And she would go back into the bathroom for another 3 hours. She would come out and her hair would look exactly the same. She'd be like, all right, it's time to go. And then, like, 5 hours into the day, she'd be like, oh, my hair is, like, getting all frizzy and messed up. And I'm like, nope, looks the same. I know, like, women don't want to hear that when it comes to makeup.
You have to trust me, chat. You have to trust me. It was not the same. It was not the same. It was so wet that first day. It just kept getting so fucking frizzy. It was not the same, Batanui. Oh my god. You guys don't get it. Joker Biff, you wouldn't get it.
I wouldn't get it. I mean, I was also neurotic about my hair. The humidity was making it all frizzy.
I wasn't there, but no, it was. God damn, you guys. But yeah, Margo was cute as fuck, and I was quite envious of, like, her don't give a fuck sort of attitude. She's just, like, comfortable, right? She's just in the most comfortable clothes and still cute as fuck somehow. And I'm in my try-hard get-up, all right? I'm like, I have to be cute to Margo and everyone that beholds me, or else I have no value. So what the hell was I even wearing the first day? I don't even remember.
You kind of wore, well.
Oh yeah,
This is
that
gonna sound like an
really
insult,
big sweater. No,
but
go for it.
like, you kind of wear the same thing every day,
What?
but your dress changed, because you had the big pink coat, and then you had the Winnie the Pooh backpack, and then you had the cute little
How's
purse that
beige?
matched, and then you had the droopy socks. And that was
I
like
didn't wear
that, and you had the
No.
scarf too. Those were like the important parts of your outfit, and you wore those parts every single day.
Okay, Margo.
you would-
Okay, let
but then
the
you would change
professional
your
take
dress.
over now. Okay, that's not true.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, for anyone that was at Disneyland and is hoping to dox me, listen up. Here's what I was wearing. On the first day, I was wearing my Akachan top, which was like a big black sweater, but it had a sparkly font on it and a bunch of pearls and ribbons, like, glued on. And I was wearing my tulle skirt with pearls that had been stitched on the bottom. Very cute. I also wore my very comfortable, Diana tennis shoes that had sparkles on the back and pearled lacing on the front. Very cute, very demure. My most comfortable outfit for sure. And then I had the scarf that she was talking about. Yeah, tulle, like Tulle. It's a transparent material, okay? Very fluffy You know, it's kind of used for like petticoats and stuff like that typically. Anyway, very comfortable outfit. It was very covering. Everything I wore was very covering. Okay, I can't touch the sun. It's very important that I don't do this. Anyway, second outfit, very different. I'll have you know. I was wearing a much shorter skirt. I was wearing like what do you call it? Like an overall dress, plaid.
Plaid, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It had a very cute undershirt that was kind of a little bit see-through with a lace collar. But I wore my big old teddy bear, coat over it. And it was not pink, it was beige. Thank you. And I wore that scarf again. And I wore black tights with my little cute leg warmers over them. And my very uncomfortable, feet-destroying brown Mary Janes. Tea parties, to be specific. Thank you. And I was adorable. I mean, my hair wasn't, but my outfit was incredibly on point. Thank you.
You were very cute every single day.
Thank you. So are you. Clap, clap. Thank you, Wrigley.
I just wore t-shirts. I have one shirt that looks nice on me, and I wore it on the Rocco day. Like, that's it. The other days I just wore like regular ass t-shirts. When I visited Mimi, I just had a gray t-shirt on. I was like, "Hey, what's up?"
She was very cute. She's very cute. She was very neat, Core. You ever dream of like a beautiful, neat woman and wish she was real? She was. I saw her.
Yeah.
I saw her at Disneyland 2 days in a row. Not meat corn, neat corn. Callie! Hi, Callie. How was was it a sponsor?
Hold on.
What? Oh. Well, this is the perfect time for me to say, hi, Callie! Hi! This is a sponsored stream, right? You guys, you were playing with Olivia and me and Koki, right? Right. The impossibly beautiful autistic woman who falls asleep watching Northern VOD. That's definitely Margo, yes. You gonna be a bone? Hi guys, we're back from Disney. We're telling we're regaling chat with our tales of hanging out. You're just in time. We're still talking about what it was like meeting up with each other segment. Oh, she's like gone. Maybe she went to go pee or something like that. Oh, she's back. Hi! Welcome in, everybody. Yoroshiku. Fingerdesu. I'm a caveman. It's nice to meet you. And this is my beautiful wife, whom I just went to Disney with. Margo, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Margo. I draw pictures. I like video games. That's me.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look who decided to join us. Parketeer, welcome in. Haven't seen you around for 3 days. What's up with that, huh? Oh yeah, I was gone, huh? I was stripping out of VR. I hope you had a good... Wait, what?
You have to wear a million things when you do VR. So now that she has the headset up, she is able to communicate with us.
Don't believe
on the same
Parketeer was
plane.
working. What was Parketeer working on? Go ahead and tell me. Schwang. Go ahead. Parketeer, what were you working on? The secretest Fang thing ever? Yeah, it better be.
You're so
My
scary.
birthday's in a few days. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a psycho.
You are.
Boys only? Anyway, hi everybody! Yeah, we haven't gotten into the meat of stuff yet even. We're talking about, meeting each other in real life for the first time and falling deeply in love, even more deeply in love. So yeah.
It's true. I swear allegiance to Fang forever now for the rest of my life.
Watashimo. But yeah, no, it was so exciting. Me and Mark, she called out to me in the hotel lobby, and I turned around and I saw her beautiful full lashes fluttering at me. And I was like, Margo-chan, and she said, Fingo-chan, and we ran towards each other and we embraced. And we're like,
we did hug.
Honey, sweetie pie. And then I checked in, and We went to our dingy ass motel room, and it was.
That's
ugly.
fine.
It was
The bathroom
terrible.
kind of sucked. It was really funny the second day. Because Fang's a diva, so she only takes baths. She doesn't take showers. So there was a morning where I was like, "Oh, it's time for me to shower," and I turned the shower on, and no hot water came out. And I was like, "Well, we like leave in an hour, and I don't think the hot water is coming back." So I went dungeon mushy style. I wet a towel and I like wiped my body down. And then I leaned over the shower and I like got my hair wet and like untangled it.
Fake! No.
It was really funny.
This is fucking fake as fuck, chat. Fake as fuck, okay? No,
I didn't care. It didn't bother me. I was just like, oh, it makes sense. There's no hot water.
Shut the fuck up, Mark! No. Fuck. No. I think you just don't know how the thing works.
Yeah,
You
I was just pushing it the wrong direction.
You're just pushing it in the wrong direction. It took
Right,
me
maybe-
forever to
maybe-
figure
maybe-
out to. No. Shh. Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You got that goofy hat on for a reason, okay? I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how the fucking thing worked either, okay? The first night I was trying so hard.
There are two colors. There's red and blue. What else could it have been? You're killing me.
No, it's a hotel. The hot water flows like honey and milk in the promised land. It doesn't run out of hot. It doesn't run out of hot.
Why did not want to come out on
Because
both
you're
sides?
autistic. Because you're autistic. You couldn't figure it
I
out.
tried both sides. The knob only goes left to right. My stomach hurts.
No. This is impossible. There's tears in my eyes. I can't see. This is fake. This is fucking fake. This is anti-thing propaganda. No, I don't.
I'm not mad. I don't care.
I'm mad. I can't. No, dude.
I asked you multiple times if I smelled bad during the trip, and you said no.
That's
So
why.
it's like
Oh my
fine. It's okay. That's not why. I was scared, but it goes to show it wasn't an issue.
Not toxic. No. I literally chat to listen to her. Don't listen to her. She's trying to make me out to be some sort of evil diva woman that takes all the hot water, but it's not true. It's not true. I took a shower the second night, and I was in there for a fucking lifetime showering. I could not be pried from the shower, okay? I was in there second night, dude, showering my ass off that hot water. Never wavered. Never. For the whole time I was in there, I ran the bath water so much less longer than I did standing there and taking that shower. Thank you. You're ready to find. Somebody has my back, all right? Margo, okay, so look, all right, backing it up, okay? I don't admit it, okay? First, I'm not a villain. the first night, okay, that I took my little bath, okay, you know, it was, I've been in hotels where the water in the morning takes forever. No more comments that are against me. In fact, I'll start banning. So, the first, nice try. The first night I was in there, okay, I turned the nozzle over to the warm side, and it was trickling out. It was pathetic. And that's And that's when I realized that I had to really pull on the handle in order to get like a large flow of water coming out. Okay.
So you're telling me I didn't go far enough?
You didn't go far enough. You didn't pull on it hard. You didn't pull on it hard enough. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll believe you. That seems like a, because the hand sink, you had to pull really hard to make the water come out, and then you had to push really hard to close the valve.
That was so annoying, yeah. Or else it would like trickle on.
I believe you.
Yeah. So
Gaslight successful.
This was actually your own folly and not mine.
Yeah. You know, I believe it. I believe it.
Cause I didn't run that bath water as long as I ran my shower water.
Okay. I believe you.
No, babe, you're too weak to figure out the shower.
It's true. That's dude. The what do you call it? The handle system for the bathtub / shower was like whack. Okay, it was whack as fuck. It didn't make any sense. And you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I think actually the hot side was on the left side and the cold side was on the right, but they were switched for some reason. Right?
Sure. I mean, it's in the past now. I
She
ain't going
hates
back to I don't care. I'm just telling you, I didn't care.
Margo, your pulling skills have a lot to be
I
desired.
believe your proposition that I didn't pull hard enough.
All right, well.
Because I'm kind of a bimbo when it comes to like.
That's good enough for me.
I have the
I'm
magical
invigorated.
power of like
Okay.
not understanding how
What did I
to
do?
use things designed in a way for humans to figure out how to use them. So. Yeah.
I know you're right. You know what? I won the battle, but I don't feel like I did.
You want me to apologize? I'm not doing that.
No, that's what I'm saying. There has never been a hotel with a good faucet at that. I mean, that's not true. I stayed in, like, one time I went to Anime Expo, and I stayed at this hotel that was, like, newly built. It was fucking fancy as fuck, and we were, like, on, like, the 24th floor or something like that, and there was, like, an earthquake that same weekend, so I went up to my hotel to, like, change, and then an earthquake hit, and then I remember it started to rumble and I started to feel swaying, and then one of my friends was in the shower at the time and she started yelling at me to quit banging on the door, and I'm like, I'm not banging on the door. The door was banging because the hotel was swinging left and right in the air because there was an earthquake, and I'd never been in California when there was an earthquake. Let alone on the 24th floor. So I got down on the ground like a fucking cat and was just like gripping the carpet and was like saying my prayers. And yeah. But that shower was really nice. It was to the point, it worked perfectly, and I also never ran out of hot water.
Nice.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
Because you're my friend.
I need a time machine.
We can move past it. We can move past
No, let's not.
faucet.
No, you know what? I'm not done here. You know what? Let's get a time machine going. All right, let's roll it back a bit. You know what? I'm not just saying this because I want to spend more time at Disney with Margo. That's preposterous. That's preposterous. This is to get to the truth.
If we build a time machine, I just want to go back to when they had Splash Mountain. That's my main prerogative.
Dude, okay, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna go to day 3 or day 2 technically yet. I wasn't gonna go to Disneyland. We did California Adventure first, and then we did Disneyland with Rocco. I said I wasn't gonna go there yet. I was gonna go in order, but I have to like call this out before I forget. I know, I just feel like I'll forget. But like that whole day, Rocco Bodie was trying to get us to go on the Tiana the new Splash Mountain Tiana's whatever the hell it's called. And they're like, oh, you wanna? Oh, you want me to book it? You want to do it? And we're like, I don't know. I mean, we're not opposed or whatever. Yeah, that guy right there. That one.
Well, I wanted to, you know.
Yeah, no, we're like, yeah, I mean, like, if it's on the docket,
It
like, we
it
won't
wasn't
say no.
racist anymore, so it wasn't life or death for me.
So we're like, yeah, man, yeah, sure, whatever, you know, if it's available, whatever. And he kept bringing it up, kept trying, he kept, like, checking in the queue for it. I wasn't quite sure if, like, he was gonna join us on it or not, whatever. And then by the end, like, he was like, okay, well, it's the end of the day, I wasn't able to book it. And I'm gonna be honest, I was just trying to get you guys on that because I knew that you would get soaked and it would ruin your day. And we're both like, Rocco, you fuckhead. Splash Mountain was racist. Oh my god, Margo, tell him. Tell Chad about Splash Mountain.
I mean, it's like common knowledge. Splash Mountain's based on Song of the South, and people are like, "Oh, Song of the South wasn't racist." They literally hadn't developed film like that was capable of capturing African American people in like, the 1960s or whatever.
Do you guys even know the plot of Song of the South? Hi, Poopy, nothing
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what the plot is either. I think it's just about like a little white boy who becomes friends with the black groundskeeper.
Yeah.
And then he gets sick, and I don't remember what the conclusion of the movie was, but it's like one of the most insane movies ever made.
I do remember the scene where like the little boy gets sick, so like all of the people, all of the black people in the film have to stand outside the window.
All the slaves are
because they're not allowed. They're not allowed in the house. They're not allowed in the fucking house. They gotta stand outside. They gotta stand outside his window and sing to him. Yeah.
Oh, crazy! It's an insane scene.
So
I think about it so much.
You know, it's like, you know what's crazy to think about is like when that movie was made, they were probably like, holy shit, we're being so progressive right now.
Right? They were being like, this is gonna be the anti-Birth of a Nation. This is gonna change the world.
And I guess if it shoots the mad dog, my god. Yeah, it's fucked up in a kind. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Hi, Matthew. Oh my god, but yeah, no, it's that the whole Splash Mountain was based on that movie. You would get so many people coming into the park and being like, "Whoa, that was awesome! I gotta watch the movie that's based off of," and then like coming back like that, you know, Mr. Incredibles meme where they're like, "Ba da da ba ba da da ba." Whoa!
Fang had to. We got on the Incredibles ride, and Fang had to explain the meme, the famous meme. Because I'd only ever seen it in like image format, so I didn't know the sound cue was like so imperative to the joke.
I watch a lot of TikToks. Let me see one of those. I've incorporated that in today's video viewings, by the way. But But yeah, you know what? Why don't we watch some? I have to share my OBS with you. Hold on. So, where are you, Margo? There you are. Take a load. Take a gander at this. Wait, which one is it? This one?
I shall take a gander. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, okay. She loves Goofy so much. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. This is like, okay, so we were like so busy the whole weekend. I didn't really get a lot of chances to go into gift shops. I didn't even, dude.
We pretty much went to everyone though.
No, we didn't. I didn't even get to go into Pooh's Corner. I didn't get to go to Pooh's Corner. That's my boy, my man. But we didn't even get to ride the Pooh ride. We didn't get to ride Snow White's Scary Adventure either. We missed we got all the important stuff, but
Rocco said they like unscarified it.
That's true.
So I immediately lost all interest in going on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, cheers, Severine. So true. Okay, so can you see my OBS fine?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So I put together a little video for day one. It sucks. I've never vlogged before. So, you know, don't boo me or whatever. But check this out, okay?
Oh yeah, everything was Christmas. Everything was Christmas mode.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drag us down. Your hat.
Sorry, my ginormous hat.
No, leave it, leave it. Can you guys hear it okay?
Oh, the memories. This is the Cars ride?
Yeah, it was the line for the Cars ride. So, like, I'm gonna pause every now and then, don't get mad at me. But, like, the first park we did, day one, was California Adventure, right? And I'm like, okay, first thing we gotta do, get there on opening and wait for the rope drop. So get into the park, but you know, when you get into the park, there's still like that 30 minutes before they drop the rope. So like, even if you're technically in the park, you're still like not allowed to like go in and like queue up for rides yet. I don't even think like the lightning lane stuff is available yet. So Lamau even. So yeah, we get up to rope drop and that shit was crazy, right? We were so close to the rope.
Was like, man, like
We
these
saw-
are jackals at Disneyland.
They are! Oh my god! We were so close to the rope, and yet when that rope dropped, so many people ended up surpassing us. So many people like shoved past us, and like we were getting in line for the Cars ride, and people just straight up would like walk past us and move in front of us and get in the line in front of us, like just
And like
cut us.
we
and,
were
what
like
were we
clearly
gonna do?
friends who were together, and people would like try and like separate us to like cut through the line.
All the time. All the time.
So I had to like I was constantly clutching like Fang's backpack because I didn't want to get separated from her.
Yeah, dude. Like I call myself a Disney adult, but I have I'm a gentleman, okay? So I would never behave this way. So yeah, we get in line. We managed to actually we ended up not waiting that long. I feel like we waited like 25 minutes tops. What do you think?
Yeah, it was all right.
It's all right. It wasn't a bad wait. But I was like, yeah.
Kind of
First thing we
felt
gotta
like
do
the longest line we waited in.
was
We managed to get like fast pass for most everything else.
yeah. No, after this ride, that's my hand. After this ride, I was like, you know what? I can't risk it. I can't risk us waiting any longer than we just did. So I'm just gonna suck it up and buy the lightning lane thing, which I didn't know was gonna be for like
Kinda
the
awesome.
whole weekend. It was for both parks actually, for both days. So, the money I paid was totally worth it. But that is changing soon, I think. Anyway.
Oh, really? What are they
Yeah.
changing it to?
I think Lightning Lane is like gonna become more expensive in like next year sometime. That's all.
That's a little inside joke for my community.
Oh yeah, there's like commentary. I don't know if any of my
every
if my
now
voice
and
got
then.
picked up.
Every now and then. Yeah, you guys know the talking trash cans. Come on, that's a classic over here on the Fang Guu channel.
I spent hours talking to a trash can.
I did.
Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Of course I said that out loud. I'm a streamer. What did you expect? You what? I'd be embarrassed?
We're two beautiful women at a Disneyland park.
I can see whatever the fuck I
phones
want.
out.
Exactly.
It was so,
right.
chat, it was so funny. Fang had her phone out on every single ride, like blogging and like holding
Fake,
it up
fake,
and
that's so
screaming.
fucking fake. No. Oh, like literally only in like a handful of rides.
She was constantly doing work stuff like during meals and like in lines. I was like, she's like dedicated. She's like on that fucking grind.
Look, I'm just trying to get that I'm trying to put this on my tax statement, all right? You know, it's almost tax season, all right? And I'm definitely gonna put all the money I spent on fucking Disneyland on my tax report, okay? It's for content. They give VTubers a big badge that says VTuber so people don't think that they're weirdos. It's true. I got mine when we got our tickets. It's true. Okay, so anyway, I didn't do it for every ride. I only did it for the ones that I knew my phone wouldn't fly away on, because, you know.
I got scared. There were a couple I got scared on. I can't remember which ones though.
She's so silly. She's so silly.
It was the Star Wars one. I was scared you were gonna drop your phone on the Star Wars one.
The
but
what? That
you were
was like
locked in.
baby mode. That was baby mode.
I
Anyway.
don't know. It's like frightening. You're so exposed. The
This
carts are, like,
was
constantly
probably the
jolting.
most dangerous one that I had my phone out on, because there's like a huge like coaster segment in this. Oh my god, it's so beautiful!
Fang kept pointing to the set and being like, Margo, it's so beautiful. Like, isn't it so magical? And I'm like, you know, you can just like get in a car in Arizona and like drive up a
I
road.
don't have a
and
fucking driver's license, and I don't live in Arizona. What do you mean?
you can just see this for like free.
No.
And it's not plastic, so it's even more beautiful.
I don't know. I think it being plastic is even more beautiful. Look, we almost got hit by a car. A truck, even.
Yeah. Oh man, the cars animatronics, like, they're probably the best animatronics they have because they're like
Dude, tomatoes
cartoony,
now?
so they're able to like, yeah, but like,
Look, he's going to show up in a minute.
It reminded me of like Silent Hill monsters. The way they like talk and move, like that's all I could
What
think.
are you talking about? Look, me and Margo got pulled over by the cops.
No, like you know the flesh lips in Silent Hill 2? Like that's what Mater's lips fucking look like when they're moving in real life. It's like so disturbing, but like also cool, but like also scary.
I don't know what she's saying, man. I don't know what she's saying.
Animatronics wig me out so much. Like, I
Dude,
find
it's
them
true.
really
We went on The Little
impressive, but-
Mermaid and she was like tweaking. She's like, oh my god, dude, what the fuck is wrong with Ariel? Oh my god, scared.
Every animatronic like freaks me out. The more like the ones that are like kind of shitty, like I'm cool with, but the ones that are just like really good at like imitating human movement, I'm just.
Oh my god, this set is so cool. I'm like, I just want to get out and pump my gas. You know what I mean? Doesn't have a car, says this. Oh my god, this is where they're like, oh Luigi, give him the special, Luigi. And then we end up in a tire shop, and they're like, oh, take any tire you like.
That's both of us by turning your camera to look at the
No, I
video.
don't. I only turn my head. See, look. The only thing that's about the docs
You can see our
reflective
vague
backseat.
reflection in the back.
No, we're fine. We'd be too warped and fucked up for anyone to get anything out of that.
No, it's really beautiful right?
Oh my god,
so
here.
much favorite
No,
of
you think
it.
it's beautiful now? Just wait. Okay, this is the part where, like, you guys know this character. I got a nice, good side profile of this stranger on screen now. So this part's cool because, like, this guy that's talking to you now, he's like an ex-racer or whatever. He used to be top of his game, and you end up, like, you know, being his predecessor or whatever. But now he's up there, and he's like, you ready to race, cowboy? You ready to get in there? And it's like, oh, man, yeah, of course I am. And then the doors open, and you go outside, and then you hit this beautiful track, and you're Newman, and the track goes, like, sideways and stuff, and there's, like, bumps and stuff, and we went early in the morning, so like the beautiful morning sunlight is hitting the top of like the gorgeous canyon set, and it's so beautiful. And like I knew I had to do this ride first. Okay, I knew it was gonna blow our minds.
It was pretty beautiful. It was pretty amazing. It was Coco Island.
Oh my gosh, I was kind of disappointed though because here sometimes you get like a racer, you get like a what do you call it? Hi, Fridge. You get
Like another car drives up to you.
yeah, you get like side by
But-
side. The second time we went on this ride,
So
we
wait,
did
is
end
there-
up getting
is there,
someone.
Is there a different route then? Because they
No,
come from a
it's the
different...
same route.
Or do
both
they go
times.
around like dock? Like how do they get into the side of you?
Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, you know, someone's come up to the right before, but I don't think I've ever been on the right side. I think I've only been on the left side.
Yeah.
So-
What's up with that?
What's up with that? Hi, Mr. Thee. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, sometimes you get an opponent, and it's fucking awesome because you get to trash talk each other. You get to be like,
Oh, you're going down, motherfucker.
We got the cutest
You and your
old
fucking
man.
shitty ass kid. You're about to get fucking pwned.
so yeah, it's like really cool.
We're gonna go up against another.
Oh, there I am talking about it. But then that person never shows up, so we're just like, you know, living for the moment.
This one. You're having too much fun.
I didn't want my phone to fly off, alright?
I don't blame you. I mean, I was scared too. Yeah, she was screaming this loud every ride. It was awesome.
Shut up! Meow. I was kidding, okay?
You loved it. You were crazy about it. Like you probably won't be able to hear my screams in any of the videos.
Margo
Just
was so
going to
quiet.
town.
Sometimes I would have to like
loud.
No, you weren't. Dude, so many times Margo would be saying something and I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta move the whole phone over to her mouth so that I can pick it up.
Shut up. I'm soft. Oh man, everyone commented on that when I met Fang. She's like, "Oh, you're so soft spoken." And then I met Mimi, and I was petting her cat. I was like, "You speak so softly, Margo. Like I thought your microphone was just quiet, but you really do talk quiet."
You don't know how many times I had to like suck it up and be like, I'm sorry, Margo, what did you say? Because everything she said came out so softly. And I'm like deaf, I guess. So it just so many repeats. And I was like scared she was going to hate me by the end of the trip.
I
Because of
just
how much I had to
just-
make her repeat herself.
My whole life, everyone's been like, "Speak up." So
It's real. It's real.
it's so hard to speak up.
That's Tomater. We're friends, by the way.
Scary mouth. I'm literally the dream girl. Like you want me.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I didn't even.
I saw it. I
They
saw
had
it
the
with
big
my own
Christmas
eyes.
tree in the square yet.
This is
I like
so
how they
funny.
put up rope here because they're like, they won't know that it's fake.
Exactly, dude. When I was a kid, I guess this is like different from the one that's in World, but they have a similar setup in World, right? And there wasn't a rope here. There wasn't a rope there. Do they really have a problem with like people like being like, oh, let's keep walking this way, honey, and then like hitting the wall and like getting brain damage? No, Doro, it's not real. Why is there? And look, I'm sorry. Can I move it back without like losing a bunch of time? Look,
Know that it's fake.
dude, that's like holding back nothing. Why'd they even bother putting it there?
It's to tell you that's the end of the line, at the very least.
All right, so this part, there's a lot of nothing happening here. Just walking down the like Hollywood
For once,
area,
God is showing us
and talking about what's
Really?
here.
For once, we're the winners.
It's so lovely.
It was so lovely.
It's such a good time.
It was awesome.
I've always loved this street as a
Isn't
kid.
that,
So.
like animation place?
Yeah, like I remember like seeing this in MGM Studios. I forget what's it called
I
now.
wonder if we'll be able to do that later.
I forget.
Let's be animators, Margo.
Fake with the most recognizable voice. Yeah, I know, dude. I was like low key wondering if like anyone was. I mean, we're not that big, right? So it probably wasn't a threat to begin with. But I was like wondering the whole time in the back of my mind, like, is anyone gonna hear my voice and be like, excuse me, are you Fang and Margo? But it never happened.
Can I tell the story when we were walking to the store?
Yeah, go ahead. Like, let me pause.
We were walking to the store. We were going to Walgreens to like get something, and a guy walked up, and Fang was like talking to me in like her iconic Fang voice, and the guy like stopped, and then he like turned.
Yeah,
to
and like
look
stared at
Fang.
the side of my
And he, like,
head.
stared. Yeah.
And
he
I
was
was just standing
he
there
was
talking to
he was,
Margo like,
giving
huh?
her a look.
I was like, ba 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 ba.
And then
And
when he
then
was
finally I
walking
just
away,
like
I was
no,
looking
not
at his
even,
bag,
no,
and
no,
I
no,
swear
no,
to God,
not
I
even,
saw.
wait. Okay.
Yes.
I have to mention this point. Okay, in case you're in chat and you're listening to us talk about you specifically, we were at the stop walk. We were waiting for the crosswalk thing to pop off, and this guy comes over and stops. All right, turns like completely towards me and stares at the side of my head while I'm talking to Margo. And I see him in my peripheral while I'm talking to Margo. And at some point, I'm just like, I don't want this guy staring at the side of my head anymore. So I step around Margo and I go from her left to her right. And then later we cross the street and you're Frizier! Shut up! and we cross the street and I'm like, man, that guy really scared me. You're staring really hard at the side of my head, haha. Then Margo, take it away.
Yeah. And then I was like, I like looked at his bag and I saw that he had like VTuber keychains.
No, we didn't.
But I couldn't. He walked way too fast, so I couldn't see.
You're lying. You're lying.
So
No way.
I was
No
thinking
way.
about him like all evening. Like, was
If
that
you're
like,
there,
is
chatter,
that like a guy?
chatter, I need you to listen to me if you're there, if that was you. I need you to listen, okay? I wasn't wearing makeup, okay? I wasn't wearing makeup, but I didn't have my hair done, okay? Okay? Anyway. I just got off a long flight, okay? Anyway. Margo, you were perfect, though. Hi, Tia! Thank you so much for
Fang
the
Guu
subby.
now.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for 17 months. Thank you, ma. But yeah, where were? Oh yeah, I was playing video.
This is so beautiful. What a beautiful day. And there's
It was a beautiful day, dude. This was funny because
It'd be like so I can get some chili cheese dogs.
that's not my point. My point was
At the
that
best
it was
theater.
supposed to rain. It was supposed to drizzle this day. It did end up drizzling, but like not until like 6 p.m.
Yeah, very end.
Yeah, towards the very end. So yeah, we just had a beautiful clear sky almost all day. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I am 100% taking an Eda bag to theme parks from now on.
Never
Let's go! There's something disorienting about listening to Big Dog overthink.
I
I'm
gotta feel so
sorry.
pretty when night comes.
Margo, does she burp a lot in person too? Do I?
Yeah.
Ah, you
But you didn't you only
Music kind of sounded like a
you didn't do it at
Dragon
like,
Quest word. I'm like, oh.
how do I word it? You do the funny like burp where you're like when you say like when you want an emphasis on your word you're like
Dragon Quest
no.
S.
You did that thing a lot, but you never like ate something or like drank a soda and then we're like right. You weren't rude about it. You okay?
I tried so hard not to burp this trip. There was like, dude, my memory's like fuzzy, or I'm like so conditioned to burp that I don't even think about it. But like I remember every now and then I'd feel a burp coming and I'd be like, I've just got to get it out. I've just got to get it out. So I'd be like,
it didn't bother me.
so I was just like, blah 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 blah. Blah. Excuse me. Blah 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 blah. She waved at me. She waved.
The guy playing the
me.
guitar like looked at me and like
At
smiled
me.
and I got scared.
Oh yeah, this was like the weird. This place was crazy. It was like a Starbucks, but like.
Yeah, it was like a Starbucks, but it was like pretending like it wasn't. It was called like Fiddler on the Rooftop or some shit, and you're like, because you were like, do you want Starbucks or do you want real food? And I'm like, I want real food. And you're like, okay. And we walked up to this building and it said like Fiddler on the Rooftop, and I'm like, okay, this looks like a place where you can get real food. We walked in, psych, it's a Starbucks, except the menu is like, it has all the like classic Starbucks items on it, but they're like special Disney versions, so it's like higher quality ingredients and just like different shit. It was weird. It was strange.
It was super weird. Yeah, no, it was like club. Fuck, dude, what's that? Club 77. I forget what it's called. The exclusive. You know, it's just a Starbucks version. All right, and surprise incoming. Yeah, the best treat at Disneyland.
It was alright.
Shut up, Margo.
Oh, you can see my arm. Awesome.
I can't see anything.
Hashtag iconic.
Oh, ooh. You guys haven't even got a hand cam from Margo, and you just saw her arm. How about that?
They had the Starbucks logo where Tits are at. But they had
Oh
to
my
Photoshop
God.
them out.
Yeah.
There's me being shocked they have internet at the Tower of Terror.
Dude, me and Margo are never gonna stop calling it the Tower of Terror. Just like it's so easy to remember to
That's
call
what
it.
it is. It's a tower.
It's what-
I
yeah.
don't even know what the new name is.
I can't be damned to remember
It's like
it.
Rocket Raccoon's
It's
Rambunctious Reventure.
yeah, the Guardians of the Goonixie fucking whoopee woohoo. I don't know, man. Just call it Tower of Terror. It's easier. But yeah, I never went on this as a kid because I was too scared because like an elevator cable snapping and me falling to my death is like one of my greatest fears. So obviously, I'm not gonna get on a fucking ride that tells me that's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna have a bunch of fucking ghosts, the Guardians. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking ghost be like, "Oh, welcome to the elevator snapping ride, where you will definitely get your elevator snapped and you will die, and then you will be a ghost just like us." Fuck that, man. I was fucking scared. So like, I never did it as a kid.
Right.
Margo's insane. We know this. So like, but like,
really
I tell
liked
Margo
it.
this. I tell Margo this, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Fang, we have to ride the Tower of Terror." And I can't tell my beautiful wife with the beautiful fluttering eyelashes and initial D T-shirt. No.
I couldn't make you ride the Grizzly Bear River ride, so
That's
I made
true.
you ride Tower of Terror.
I sucked it up. Okay, I sucked it up. I
Thank
faced my
you.
fears.
And now it's one of my favorite memories of all time.
There's a bar there.
Yeah, there's a huge bruise on my thigh from that fucking bar. Thanks a lot.
Wow.
Okay. This room is really cool, and it makes me mad that, like, I know the Tower of Terror room must have been, like, a million times cooler.
Yeah. We gotta go to the one in Florida or whatever.
I think that room's been
Disney
turned
World
into the...
is?
I think that's also been turned into the Guardians.
What?
I'm sorry.
I like researched it. It seems like
Someone-
it's still normal.
No, someone confirm right now. Is the one in Disney World still Tower of Terror?
Because I
Right now.
know, because Disney World was the first one actually. Because I watched a video about, I'm turning into a Disney adult. I watched a 18-minute long video.
Told you she
about
would be
the
a
Tower
Disney
of
adult by
Terror.
the end of this trip.
And apparently the original was built in Florida, and I had no idea. And then they built the one in California, and then they built the one in Tokyo, and then they built the one in Paris. And I think it's still Twilight Zone in Florida.
We gotta go to Disney World. It's fucking Jover. Suck it up. Suck it up,
I'm
Amos!
not a Disney adult. I just
She's a
like,
Disney adult. No, you know
I
what? I'm
like-
calling it out right now.
I like Gravity.
after-
I like it. I like it when they
Nope,
put me in the cart and it goes down.
After we went on the Cars ride, we hit up, or maybe it was after Tower of Terror, we hit up the Incredicoaster, and we were staying in line for the Incredicoaster, and I remember that ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba meme music they use for the Mr. Incredible meme where he like gets like fucked up and scary looking. I was like, oh shit, that's actually from The Incredibles. And then I'm standing there with Margo, and she's like, you know what? Incredibles was a pretty good movie, wasn't it? And there were like a couple of other moments like that where Margo would just like acknowledge that like a Disney film was good. And I was like, oh, I got her now. I got her now. I got her now.
There was a point in time where Pixar gave a fuck. And I feel like The Incredibles was like the tail end of that.
I think they still give a fuck. It's just not working out for them. But yeah, no, Incredibles, they had like a guest director come on and basically like map out all of the Incredibles himself. I forget what his name is, but yeah, he was not typically part of the Pixar team.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I like Goofy because I like Goof Troop and a Goofy movie, and I like The Incredibles. What's wrong with that?
Oh, here
huh?
comes the
Oh,
hater
yeah,
man.
well, who's got us? Bradford, he did the Iron Giant. Thank you.
Is that such a crime to like
There were,
chew
like,
entire franchises?
No. There were
from
other points.
Disney?
No. So you know what else? When we were standing in the like the big waiting area that's between like Turtle Talk and like the animation thing, they were showing a bunch of like backgrounds and stuff from Beauty and the Beast, and she's like, oh, or not Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty. She's like, oh.
I did pog over Sleeping Beauty. But also, I feel like that also barely counts because Sleeping Beauty is like the first movie they made, and that's also when they gave a fuck. So, I don't
Yeah,
like
Margaret,
Sleeping
see,
Beauty.
that's what I'm always saying, right? Is that I'm a Disney adult, but I'm a Disney adult for the Renaissance era of Disney. I don't give a fuck about current Disney, right? Because they're like dog shit. They're making fucking Wish and bullshit like that. But like Renaissance Disney, mwah, mwah. Okay, so welcome to the club, Margo. All right. I see a little goofy hat on your head. You're in. You're one of us. One of us.
I deny it.
One
I
of
deny
us.
it. No. I do like Star Wars a little bit.
Oh, it's not
But
looking good. It's not looking good, chat.
I like Star Wars before Disney bought it, so you know.
True.
Again, same philosophy applies.
I was
to me
about to
liking
back you up on
Incredibles.
that, but I am unfortunately Kylo Ren Yumejo, so.
That was the most shocking thing to me. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you were Kylo Ren Yume until he
Oh
like
my
showed up and you
God.
started like fanning
I am such a
yourself.
fucking sucker for the bad guy, you know, falls in love with the heroine type dude. I remember seeing that in theaters and like the Kylo Ren kiss scene happens and I was like, yay! And then he like immediately, you know what, I don't want to spoil this like several-year-old movie already, but then I remember like shouting no right after. So yeah, I was really caught up in that. You're mid, Larker. Shut up. It's romantic.
I'm a Poe Dameron girl.
Wowie!
This room was cool, but only because you can tell it's obviously like a refurbished Tower of Terror.
True. Oh yeah, this is the part where I was like, Margo, did you know there was a mahjong set in the Tower of Terror?
Atomic Red already told me about it, so...
Fuck you, Atomic. Fuck you, go to hell. I bet I told her about it first and then you retold her about it.
It's probably not even here.
I'll kill you. In Minecraft.
Right, Ghost Lizard?
My friends, you're one step
This part was
closer
pretty
to
cool.
an exciting encounter with
They
the
did do
Guardians of
Finn
the
really
Galaxy.
dirty. I agree with that. I quite liked Finn and then they stopped giving a fuck about Finn.
You're now stepping into the office.
I really thought that was George Clooney! It's not George Clooney. I googled it. You see, you can hear me in the background be like, oh, is that the actor? Is that the guy?
Big motivation. Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh, but that was not part of the plan.
Oh yeah, it was a little animatronic.
Of course I escaped.
It was cool.
Those of you who have not been
Hello,
paying
welcome
attention,
in.
the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What are the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour.
The animatronic was pretty cute, I have to
and take
admit.
us all the way to the big old generator control room.
This seems like a little animal guy.
So
It's
cute,
like
yeah.
Zap!
Thank you so much for the 15 months. I really appreciate it. Mwah.
Our buddy Mantis is in the getaway ship waiting for my signal. And then we'll be on our merry way.
The bad of everywhere.
It'll work unless you come. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours
He's got
do.
stupid raccoon hands. He needs us. That's my hand, hey.
Nice hand.
Begin.
Classic.
Thank you.
It's a foolproof plan.
A lot of my commentary for these videos I found was really annoying. I need to work on my vlogging skills because a lot of the time when I would like watch back the video, it'd just be like, "All right, Fang, what kind of commentary you got for us, girl? What's going through your mind?" It'd be like, "Whoa!"
People want to hear that though.
Oh, that was
I'm a
all just
shorter-
whoa. Whoa.
Thing was like, I don't remember her being that much shorter than me. But when I met Mimi, I was like, whoa, she's like shorter than me. And Fang was just like, Fang really looks exactly like her model, so I was like, yep, it's Fang.
I try. This is a prophecy foretold too.
Oh, this is the part. This is an American moment. The guys in front of us started holding a conversation with you.
Oh, dude, that was crazy. Why were they talking to us again?
I think they heard you had been to like Disney Sea or something, and they were like,
Oh no,
Give
they
us
they heard me
what?
freaking out because I'd never been on the Tower of Terror before.
"Oh yeah, that's right."
Dude, I was like hyperventilating. I was like, Margo, I don't know if I can do this. Margo, I might have to turn around. Margo, I'm scared.
And I
she's like,
clutched your arms. I'm like, it'll be okay.
white
Fang.
knuckle
Nothing bad
clutched
will
my
happen."
shoulder and been like, sit the fuck down, Fang.
Dude, I learned this in the video. Did you guys know that the Tower of Terror is developed by like a real elevator company.
Oh yeah.
Otis? That like
Yeah,
shocked
yeah.
me to learn for some reason. I was
Right?
like, what?
It's so cool. See, Margo, this is how you end up becoming a Disney adult. You start watching those fucking Defunct Land videos, and it's all downhill from there.
I just like
You hang out with
theme
Rocco
parks.
Bodie, and he tells you about the 3 fences that intersect at that.
The 3 fences were awesome. I'm still thinking about the 3 fences even now. All time.
All right, here we go. So, if you don't know, if you've never been on the Tower of Terror or Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever the fuck it is now, it was developed by an actual elevator company, and it does shoot up and it does drop. And if you were holding an item and you let go, very real chance of it flying around in front of you. So, I put my camera away for this bit.
Oh, so good. Oh, it was beautiful. Oh. I think our arms were interlocked when we wrote it.
It started that way, but then I actually thought I was gonna pass out. Like, you ever seen those videos where like women get in like, I don't know why I said women specific. I guess I've only seen this happen to women, but like women will get in like the slingshot ride at a fair and then like pass out several times during the whole flinging. That was like about to be me. Like, you ever see those videos where like they're like, ah! that was about to be me. So at one point I just let go of Margo's arm. Okay, I just like fucking focused
I was
on
holding
gripping
you.
the handles.
I was holding you the whole time, so I was like trying to comfort you. Holy fuck.
This is fine.
Fang was crying so hard, and then we went into the gift shop, and Fang had to go on the. She was so shook up, she had to go to the side of the gift shop, and she took out these tissues and started dabbing at her eyes. And this old man who worked there, like in his uniform, he came up and he was like, "Ma'am, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Do you like need help?" And she was like, "No, I just, you know, it's my first time riding the ride." And he's like, "You're very brave. You're very brave, young madam, for riding it. I'm so proud of you."
He's like decrepit. This old man coming over, just like shimmying over to me, be like, "Are you okay, young lady?" And I'm like, "Oh God, yeah, I'm okay." Oh,
Isn't that
first
old?
time riding the Tower of Terror.
It's like late 40s. Come on now.
Dude, I bet he was a ghost. He was so old, I bet he was a ghost, and I bet he died on the Tower of Terror, and he acknowledged the pain I went through and how I was, like, passing between the realm of, like, the dead and the waking. And we experienced a crossover event.
Oh, man.
Was it Deckard Cain? I don't think so. Dude, speaking of, we learned some weird Disney lore. When we were hanging out with Rocco Day 2, we were coming off the Jungle Cruise, and there was this guy that was just like, he looked like he was staff, but I guess he wasn't. He came through, he was like followed by like an entourage, and he was just like clapping, and we're like, the fuck was that about?
Oh,
And Rocco's
yeah.
like, oh
No,
yeah.
It was Indiana Jones. It
Oh,
was
Indiana
like this
Jones.
old, like, Asian guy in like a bright yellow jacket, and he was like just clapping. Yeah.
And he had like staff members clapping with him, and we're like, what the hell is going on? And apparently he's a guy, he's not staff, he's just a guy that, yeah, he's a regular. Super Soup knows about. That's fucking scary. Yeah, no, he's a guy that just has been to Disney like every day of his life or whatever. He just goes there every day, and staff and everyone knows him, and he's called like,
I don't remember.
he's the clapper.
Clapper.
He's the clapper. You're a Disney adult. Ew. I'm joking.
But yeah, 'cause it was kind of funny because he was like walking in, he was clapping, and then Rocco starts clapping with him, and I had a moment of like, I was like, what? Why is like Rocco making fun of this guy? Like, what's going on? Like, he's that he just like doesn't care. Like he's just like that
Oh,
mean
shit.
spirited. Like it's like oh okay. He's like an established character of the Disney parks. I see.
Oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, no, I don't know why the clapping thing started. I don't know why people go along. I don't get it, honestly. But there he was. I guess you spend enough money. Anyone who goes along with anything you do, huh?
Yeah.
But
I have to pee. I'll be back.
yeah. Wait.
What?
Never mind. Go ahead. I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah. All right. She gone? I have to pee too. But you know what? I have this plan. Hi, Digi! I have this plan that when she comes back from peeing, I can go pee and then she can like entertain you. And hopefully while I'm gone, she'll say things like, "Oh man, Fang was so sexy. Oh man, Fang's ass was so fat." She wasn't kidding, even though my butt was like covered the entire trip. There's no way she could have possibly seen my ass, but it is that fat. I'll have you know. Pee relay, yeah, exactly, Manny. A previous plan, if you will. Yeah. What can I tell you while Margo's away? That might embarrass her. Hi, pizza! Oh, she's back already. Damn, I don't get my chance. Margo, it's my turn to pee.
What story were you trying to tell?
I didn't have any ready.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I can take this chance to embarrass Margo while she's away, but
Nice try.
man. Oh, man. Okay, it's my turn to pee. Don't tell them an
Okay.
embarrassing story while I'm away, unless
Okay.
it's to tell them about what a fat ass I had, but... Okay, Barry.
Fang was wearing like
What
oh,
happened?
you deafened yourself.
Well, yeah, I have to go pee. What do you mean?
That's why I couldn't hear me talking.
Yeah? What happened?
Because you deafened yourself, they couldn't pick up Discord audio.
Oh! This worked out in my favor. I don't believe it. Wow. You guys thought you were going to get a funny little Fang Guu story.
Oh.
Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to change my name to, actually, because I hate you guys so much, and I don't want you to ever have any ammunition against me. It was a good bit. I didn't even think about it. I was just thinking, like, oh, man, you know what? I'm going to give Margo this chance to totally ruin my career.
And you blew it.
It did.
Now I can't
All
tear
right.
you down.
No! No! Okay, well, let's continue the video then. Oh yeah, Soren!
Oh yeah.
Oh, there I am with my killer commentary.
It's
Yeah, the Miyazaki, right?
Whoa!
Or your low aviators have the
Red
fear of
was alright.
flying or of heights. You might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate.
This ride was alright.
Okay, let's review. That is
You loved it.
seatbelt carry-on item,
Did I?
safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands
It was
on
okay.
inside at all times.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't gonna speak, but I did it again anyway. I'm just too excited.
I love to talk, okay?
So used to like my parents just like rolling their experiences.
Genuine. Yeah, well,
You're
what can I
about to
say?
experience joy, you'll see. To all the boneheads and
Yeah, we had a
champions out there, this is my
fucking
first
bad
time
time
riding
pizza
for it.
game
Yeah,
out, so we hate each other.
it was awful. It was miserable. We're only doing this to out of obligation. We're never gonna speak again after this stream.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Oh, he's got a big crack in his face.
Yeah, what was up
Poor
with that?
baby.
What?
Old as fuck.
That's
Pero Docs Margo.
He's a
This is very
crackhead.
fascinated
No!
by this. This was like the only charging station we saw in the whole park.
It was
kind
like
of weird.
at least the only official one. Like I definitely saw like outlets here and there, but they definitely didn't look like they were like welcome, please,
Welcome,
use it."
iPhone users, please.
Yeah,
We insist.
exactly, exactly. This is all just like a scenic thing. I just think this area is really pretty. I really regret not coming here earlier in the day.
Beautiful here.
That's what I'm saying, Fang. It's beautiful here.
I kind of wish we walked through here when it was still like
Exactly, exactly, Fang.
and we could see like the sun peeking through
The sun
trees.
peeking and hitting the trees. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
I wanted to
She,
ride
like,
this one,
gets me.
but Fang didn't want. Fang didn't want to get wet.
I didn't want to get wet. My hair was already a mess. What can I say? Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
What an exciting ride it spins. You're on a river and you're bouncing around and the beautiful nature is all around you. You're such a little hater. I hate you. Why did she gasp? What is Fang shocked by? I think, did Fang think I was yelling at her? I was yelling at Forrest Mono.
Oh, okay. My heart broke for a moment. Oh man, Chad, I wish you could see this when the sun is filtering through the leaves and the trees. It's so beautiful.
No, that's Disneyland.
It's alright.
Part.
Again, you can just like go outside and like go to like a national park and like see this.
Okay, well we don't all live by national parks, Margo.
Here, thank you.
You're showing your
a lot-
privilege.
America's pretty big. And there's lots of large patches of earth that you can go to for free.
Does that really make other areas that are beautiful lesser?
No, it's just, you know.
There you are, you son of a gun.
He's so scary looking. His
No
hearing aid is
beef
like
quotas.
his hearing
Oh,
aid is like,
this is the
oh
Ferris
no, no, fuck this thing,
wheel.
dude.
The thing was miserable the entire time.
Fucking evil, dude. Fuck that. Oh, no, pause. We gotta talk about that for a minute. So, like,
so
one of
funny.
the things Margo talked about the most on this trip was, like, how her parents wouldn't let her go on the big Ferris wheel in California Adventures. So, like, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. And, hold on. I see people being a bunch of snobs in my chat, and I gotta see if it's, like, worth it or not. Margo is doing the Save Albini beef quote. Oh, God, shut up, Amos. Shut the fuck up. Speak English like the rest of us. Anyway, yeah, Margo's like, oh, my family didn't let me go on this ride. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna do it no matter what. And we'll go on the swingy version too to blow her mind.
Yeah, because I wanted to go on the swingy one.
And I'm like, I've been on the swingy one before and it wasn't so bad, but this time it was fucked up. Margo, tell him.
We got the really bad RNG work. We got on it with like, and there were 3 other people. Yeah, there was like a girl, her boyfriend, and his mom, and then we were on the other side, and so that might have like messed with the weight distribution, but. So we were going along, and it was like, I was having a great time. I was smiling, I was laughing, I was playing. The thing was swinging. Fang was crying
Margo could
and like
see for once.
clutching. She was clutching. Oh yeah, because I really need glasses, and for whatever reason, like being that high up, like my vision was like really clear, so I was like able to like see like everything and like all the people and like all the attractions, and I was like, this is so magical. Like, why am I not blind in this exact moment? So, it's swinging, going crazy, things clutching the grail. She's like crying. We go to the top, we like go near the end, and Fang is like, oh, thank God, like we're almost free. We've almost escaped the the Ferris wheel. And then all of a sudden, we're swinging like crazy. The ride stops. And then it suddenly goes backwards. It goes backwards like a full like quarter. So we're back up at the top of the Ferris wheel.
We're almost at square one. No, like not even the top. We went like further back to like the right. You remember?
Yeah. I mean, I think your terror memory is like over exaggerating it a bit.
No. I remember we were almost touching the water back on the other side again.
So Fang is like crying and her life is over. and then we go back, we go back to the ground, and our cart is like swinging wildly, like back and forth. So we have to like stay in there for like an extra like minute while we wait for it to slow down. And the guy who was loading us off was like, wow, I've never seen it like swing that much before. Like, it must have just been like the specific kind of leverage you have.
Yeah, I was freaking out the whole time because like, dude, I was fucking distressed because like you can only open the pods from the outside. There's a lever you have to pull in order to like open the pod from the outside. So like if our pod ever like got unstuck from its hinge and fell into the fucking water, we'd have just fucking died. And our pod was like swinging wildly over the fucking water, and it's never swung this much before. Like, it's over, dude. Like, the pod's gonna break off. We're gonna fall into the water. We're gonna drown to death. And none of us have a crowbar on hand, so that's it. And and even when we were like getting like Margo said, even when like it finally came to the stopping point. And we reached the guy. Seriously, you for 24 months. But yeah, even when we reached the end, the guy was just like standing there waiting for us to stop swinging, and I'm just like looking at him like swinging left to right in my vision, just like waiting for the pod to stop. He's like, sorry guys, just gotta wait for your pod to stop swinging. Wow, I've never seen it swing this much before. I just like tears in my eyes, like, let me out. And we'd been on the ride for so long. Oh, dude, I forgot to mention that we got. Holy fuck.
You gotta get more water. Hold on.
Thank you for the 50 gift subs. That's a lot of gift subs you gave it today. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, that's not very. Let me try again. Okay, thank you so much. That's really curious. Thank you. But yeah, dude. Okay, here's the part that Margo left out. She mentioned that it went like a whole quarter back. It was more. It was like 3s of a quarter back, and then we had to go back around, and that's because somebody had a panic attack and sent our whole carousel back around. Somebody had a panic attack, and they had to reverse it and let those people out, and so we were stuck in there for a really long time. And Margo, who's not here, but if she was, would note that I started to tweet. I was like, guys, we're trapped on the fucking Ferris wheel in something. I don't care if this doxes my location. Come and get us. I was in the middle of tweeting that when finally the pod moved back down and took us to the to the unloading dock. And then I canceled tweet. And as a result, another person almost had a panic attack. True! Thanks a lot, you fuckhead! Maybe think next time. Maybe know your fucking limits, asshole. Hi, Pookie. Welcome back.
Hey.
Wait, what the fuck? They stop rides for panic attacks? Of course they do. It's Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Why am I being apologized to?
I don't know. But yeah, that was scary. That was fucking terrifying. Anyway, plane. Oh, this was the San Francisco area. This place is like weird.
Yeah, it's like Big Hero 6 theme. It was playing
Yeah.
Carry Pommy Pommy and like
Big-
the theme the whole time.
Yeah, that was awesome. They played Kyari Pami Pami, Perfume, and Hatsune Miku. And it was really strange because like it was just like a dock area, right? It was just like a big like ship harbor dock area, but I don't remember any of that in Big Hero 6. So it's weird. But yeah, they had this big bakery. Actually, let me back it up a little. Check this out. No, that's Look at how big these pastries are! Dude, they were bigger than my head, okay? Just want you to know. Just want you to know. And then they had the bakers on display like zoo animals.
Oh, they're giving samples away.
She tried to give me a sample. I didn't want it.
Bang rejected it.
I did.
I shaved her face and I took the sample and I ate it.
Hey, whoa, hold on. Saving fit. No, that's not true. I very politely waved and said no, thank you, and I continued filming. Okay, I'm a lady, and Margo said that like I fucking like cringed at her and turned
You
my
no sold
nose
her.
up.
You
know.
walked away with your
Is
little
that
iPhone.
true? No, look, I'm just look. Look, thank you, but no. I was not a fucked up person. I just didn't want to eat a plain piece of bread, okay?
They're on display, like in a
Animals in a zoo, yeah.
I would hate this job.
Yeah, I would.
The whole point of a bakery
No.
job is that you wake up at 5 a.m. and no one can bother you. You just listen to music and like do your job. And then you have to do your job while people stare at you?
Yeah, and record you like I was.
It's awful.
Dude, do you guys ever watch those videos about how like sourdough base is like alive? It's like a colony of like living beings or something like that, like a man of war. Yeah, and in order to keep your sourdough starter alive, you have to keep feeding it. Yeah. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Pizza day!
It's so fucking cool. One of the coolest things on earth. Anyway, they were cooking sourdough in here.
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
What was she doing? Cleaning the pot?
Whoa.
Probably like getting dough out of it.
Maybe alright.
Shut up. That's so cool.
Fang loved this. She was being, how's it mated, Coco Melons.
I was. Dude, Margo was like, Faye, look up. I might have it on camera actually.
Oh, they're like getting dropped in from the top, but I can't see it because they're. What? Shut.
Shut up! What? Why'd they even bother setting this up? This is crazy!
It's cool. Bye, City. Bye, Digital Satyr. Wow, you're both leaving at the same time. What a conspiracy.
Wow. You gonna go kiss? You gonna butt fuck each other? Huh?
Whoa! This whole slow down. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Not anymore.
She doesn't even know what she's saying. She's out of her mind.
Look at the screen, Margo.
Do it,
It's
do it.
awesome.
Yes.
Oh, you missed. Oh yeah, immediately after that, we just went
This is so
to.
awesome. Because like
Yeah.
Fang was like so miserable. She was like crying and sniveling, and then I was like, Fang, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna go to the Little Mermaid ride, okay? And she was like, okay. And then the moment we got on the ride,
Dude,
she was
okay,
like,
look.
she was calm. It's like I gave her an iPad. She was like, oh, thank God.
It's true. It was air conditioned. It was nice. And look, okay, look. After the swinging incident of '85, I was fucking nauseous. Okay, I was like stumbling through San Francisco. I was like, no, I don't want any bread. And we made it to the Little Mermaid ride. And I was like, oh yeah, bring out the King Triton titties.
I love dancing and singing. This is the epic.
So true. You're only saying this.
What?
Oh yeah, they're right.
Oh yeah, it broke down. We sat here for like 10 minutes or something.
It was more like 5.
No.
There was like a kid
We're just stuck here, I guess.
in the shell next to us who was like trying to scare his sister that kept screaming the whole ride.
What?
You remember
Really?
that? Yeah, and he got like really mad. He would be like, ah! And then he would like turn. He would be like, who's doing that? Who's screaming? Shut up! And there was a point where the shells were like right next to each other. We both like turned to look over. It was like this like 12-year-old kid in a snapback. We both were like staring at him.
I don't remember that at all, but fuck you, kid. Hey, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but you know, if you are, fuck you. Fucking annoying. What is that? Oh, it's my water bottle. That exit sign really had me thinking.
She was so bored.
Like, what if I just got up and left? There's an exit sign. Why not?
Immediately. Wow, we're going underwater.
Okay, I'm Coco Melon again. Coco Melon again. Yippee! Yippee!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Wow!
You're making fun of yourself.
Shut up, bitch!
Scary ass Ariel animatronic.
Oh, dude, she was so chat. Margo was so scared of the animatronics.
Well, every single ride, I was like, this is freaking me out. Things like, no, it's awesome. I'm like, no, I hate it. Every single time.
Oh my god. Yeah, that Ariel was scary. I think there's actually a point in this video where like I'm looking at Ariel and I'm like, yeah, I get it. Dude, this room was so cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
I love when I'm saying something new and fresh, and then I hear the Fang of the past being like, "This is awesome!"
These guys fascinated me. Because, like, their arms were, like, stretchery rubber, and I was like, whoa.
It's really awesome, yeah. I love these guys. Had to zoom in.
This is where you said they changed her hair, right?
They did change her. Thank you for pointing that out, Margo. Yeah, they changed her hair. She used to have her hair. Okay, so like if you've ever watched the original Little Mermaid animation, this scene specifically references when a bunch of little fish or whatever swim around her in a circle and like bring her hair up into like a cone shape. So for the longest time, she had ice cream hair here. But I guess that didn't translate well into reality, and people were just like, why does Ariel's hair look fucking stupid? So eventually they just switched it to this hair, and they felt that made more sense. But I personally miss the ice cream cone hair because I understood the reference.
You're sort of like enlightened in that way. I hate Flipper, whatever his name is. His face there, he's all scrunched up.
Flounder?
Flounder, that's his name.
I love this guy.
It's pretty funny.
He looks like the purple guy from McDonald's. Grimace. Margo was so excited for this part. She was like going
I
like,
was excited. I love the cave. I love the little freaks. You know. There's Ursula. She's awesome. She's like such a cartoon-looking character that like her animatronic doesn't freak me the fuck out. I love her. She's great. Classic Fang moment.
well, come on, why'd they zoom in on him? It's a romantic part.
It's like not though. And she's so sad.
No. Yeah. You're right.
Like the next one is romantic, but this is the longest ride. It might be one of the longest Disney rides, honestly. It's like, I feel like it's longer even than Haunted Mansion.
Oh my god, I'm excited! This is the point where I'm like, yeah, no, they're scary looking. Yeah, she's right. Oh yeah. Oh, this is funny.
This is so pretty. Is this Kingdom Hearts music? I'm serious.
For the next 5 minutes, she's like, "No, Margo, I swear it's Kingdom Hearts. I swear, it sounds just like it." And I'm like,
I swear this is like oh.
"Who's Goofy, my guy?"
They were just sitting on the floor.
One of the
This is
rare
Kingdom
instances of Goofy being represented.
Chat, can you hear it? I am positive this is Kingdom Hearts music. No way. This is straight up just Kingdom Hearts.
The music has to come from somewhere.
I just love my like amazing ability to always cover the microphone on my phone.
I don't know. Maybe chat can tell us when
Chat, is any of this real or not?
we're alive and they can call me an idiot. It'll be great. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is not Kingdom Hearts music. This is Beauty and the Beast. Never mind. Never mind, chat.
Yeah, it was from Beauty and the Beast. I'm an idiot. I owned up to it. That's a
very
really
noble
nice
of you.
lamp. I kept it in the footage because I like that lamp.
It's very masterful editing, I have to say.
Thank you. I told you it was gonna pay off. I told you the trash can to Olaf switch was gonna be epic. Thank you, thank
Yeah,
you,
all the
Bee-Boo,
anime
thank you.
stickers on the official Disney sketchbook.
Oh, dude, yeah, let's go back and look at that for a minute. That was so fucking good. Hold on. Yeah, dude. Okay, so like at these little stations, they actually have like artists come in and sketch stuff, and you can like watch them live sketch. So I guess one of them just left their notebook or whatever the hell that is behind, and you can see all their like little personalized stickers. Fucking Hamtaro, Kuromi, Love is War. They got fucking Isabel. Who was that like in the back?
Oh, I thought that was Shaman King upside down, but it's Kaguya, I see.
Yeah,
It feels stupid
they
now.
got the Spy X Family bitch on there. Imagine there was a Fang, dude. we'd have been leaving. We'd have been. I would have been like, Margo, turn around now, out the door. Don't say anything else. I'd like code switch into like another voice. I'd be like, Margo, babe, let's go.
And then everyone would be like, is that Fang?
It's so funny you say that, cause like I remember being at WeebCon and I was wearing my Koki hoodie. And somebody gets in the elevator with me and they're like, oh, cool, Koki hoodie. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. Cause I couldn't say thank you in my voice. They'd fucking know. They'd fucking know it was me. So, yeah, man, thanks.
That probably dogs you even more. There's no way.
Yeah. Weeaboo. Oh my god, Weeaboo works at Disney. Whoa. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
That would have been me if I hadn't have gotten like filtered by the Pumbaa book.
Oh yeah. Your awesome Pumbaa story.
I was telling Margo that like when I was in like elementary school to middle, I was like convinced I was gonna become an animator for Disney, and I think it was actually in elementary that I rented my first like, hey, here's a book on what it's like to work for Disney, and I grabbed it from my school library, and they're like, all right, for your first test, draw Pumbaa in these different angles, obviously without any tracing. And I took a look at the Pumbaa and the 7 different angles at that which he has drawn, and I smiled and I closed that book and I never looked back, and I was like, I have to find a new dream. Whoa! Spunky Raccoon! Unbabunga! Hi! How was art? Welcome in. Hello, Spunky Raccoon. Hello! Hello, everybody. Yoroshiku. Bengorasu. I'm a caveman. It's nice to meet you, and I'm joined by my beautiful wife. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Margo. Hi.
Okay, come on, Margo.
Quit holding out. What do you say? Why are you allowed to just be like, I'm Unga Bunga Cave Wife, and then I'm
you
like,
didn't even describe that you're like a Yakuza seller or an assassin or anything. You just said hi.
I'm a woman.
She's a woman, and she draws really well, and
I'm a
she speaks
fickle,
really well.
I have a fickle heart, you know.
And
I'm never talking about Yaki Emo. I'm never talking about assassins on stream anymore. I've just reverted.
Well, you
to
better
just
not.
being, like,
If
a
you're an
girl who's
assassin,
a
you better
pika.
learn to keep that under wraps, or else the feds are gonna get you.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I just hang out.
All right. Okay. Anyway, welcome in. She's got her silly goofy hat on. I know, dude. It was really funny because like I gave her a Mickey hat. I'm like, yeah, you can put that on if you want, but no pressure. Don't worry about it. And then she loads in with her fucking goofy hat on, and I laughed at her for like a minute straight.
She laughed for like 2 minutes straight. She was like busting a gut. She could not get over it. I don't know what about it was so it tickled her so.
I just never seen an anime woman in the goofy hat before, okay? Looks so fucking stupid.
I love Goofy, okay? I have to. It's Goofy Rip.
Oh my goodness, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, you guys. Welcome in, Spunky Raccoon and Spunky Raccoon community. And thank you, Toxic and Mephisto. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome in. Me and Margo just got back from a Disney trip, and it was our first time meeting up and going to Disney together, and we're reviewing footage from it. We're almost at the end, but yeah. But here's the Monsters Inc. ride. Goofy is great. I'm not saying Goofy is bad, okay? Nothing but love for Goofy in my heart, but when she loaded into VTube Studio with her fucking Goofy hat on, I had myself a laugh, okay? Dude, this is so fun. I want to make fake snacks for a fake vending machine in Disney.
Margo, you gotta.
Did you notice that sticker on the binder is Mickey Mouse smoking crack?
I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't.
Which is why I've been ignoring it the whole time. I think it was just Mickey licking a paintbrush. You're going way too far. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. I think it's just a paintbrush.
Sorry, I'm like actually open the screen trying to. Maybe like a bong? Yeah, you might actually be smoking.
I feel like it would be like more obvious if it was like a cigarette or a bong or a crack pipe. Like it'd be more like, whoa, look at this crazy thing.
I
I'm
just realized
drawing."
that fucking Attack on Titan guy. You know, Mimu, it's funny you say that. Mimu, don't stop watching, okay? Mimu, don't fucking go anywhere, okay? This is important. A knobbly pipe. Yeah, I think you might have actually been like smoking out of a bong or something.
Polyvinyl chloride.
He's really excited to eat cereal.
Attention visitors. For your safety while motoring through Monstropolis, please keep your hands.
I remember this part that's coming up. Margo pointed it out to me, and I like remember looking around to see what the hell she was talking about, and it didn't register. But then when I was reviewing the footage, I was like, "Oh my god!" Which prompted me to edit this next part.
Margo, you got a quarter?
Wow.
So cute.
Thank you.
Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera, a rock translucent slowly creeps off.
Oh my goodness. Are we gonna like tap this or something?
It's like having a stroke.
I know! What the fuck? Hi, Xenia! Holy fuck, Vega. I called the number and paused the movie. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, I threw my headphones off my head. Hi, Xenia! Hi, Xenia. Hi, Pookie Bear. Hello, Princess. Evil dictator Princess Pookie Bear Xenia. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome in Yoroshiku. Fang Guu desu. I'm a caveman. It's nice to meet you, Margo. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Margo, running a Keep Mostin. I'm an assassin.
That's good. You're doing good.
I draw pictures. I like old video
pictures.
games.
She likes
I
old
like
video
yaoi. I like Goofy.
Uh-huh.
That's me.
You did so much better this. I'm so proud of you, Margo. You're killing it.
Thank you. I really pulled out all the stops this time.
Xenia, we had so much fun. Hold on, let me get one more shout out for Xenia. I think she's so cute.
Greatest weekend of all time, I must say.
It really was. Margo kept like saying that we were gonna like fight and stuff. Wait, I've misspelled it. Oh, Hema. I spelled your name like princess, but on Twitch it's Hema. Okay, gotcha. Shout out to Xenia. Hema. There we go. She's so cute! She's so cute. She's your Space Noimoto daughter. Check her out, man. She's been playing Voices of the Void. Margo loves that game. She's crazy about it. So is everyone.
It's okay.
Everyone in Pop
like the
and Start
tutorial.
loves that game, and everybody in 3 AM loves that game, and everybody in except for me, I just can't. Every time I've tuned in and I've tried to see, what's going on in that game, nothing ever happens. But I guess when my back is turned, everything in the world happens in that game. It's crazy.
It's that kind of game, yeah.
I've got really bad Voices of the Void RNG, I guess. But I hope you had fun. Xenia is so cute. I adore her. Please make sure you check her out, alright? Trust me, it gets good after 100 days.
It's like how people unironically talk about it, though.
Played it for 30 hours and nothing happened.
I know, and then people unironically
so
like, no,
funny.
you gotta play it for 35 hours. You stop
my
right before the
God.
good stuff. And it's
Absolutely not. No. I don't got that kind of patience. I don't trust like that.
I
was
streamed
pretty
it and
good.
I got jump scared once by a wisp and it scared me and I never played the game again.
One thing, something finally happens and you put the game down?
Yeah, I was like, this is too
Margo.
scary.
Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna rewind it, okay? I think you need to see this part. I was telling chat, okay? Wait, what was Mimu? Mimu, come back! What was your reaction? Did you laugh or not? This is important. This is important. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna roll it back. Here it is. Okay, this is so important. So I was pointing out, Cat Frog PNG, thanks for a follow. I was pointing out that like Margo had said something during this point. She like pointed it out to me, and I was just like looking around like, yo, yeah, Margo, yeah, of course, yeah, good one, Margo. I didn't know. I didn't see it. I didn't fucking see it.
She's yes-anding me just because I'm a girl.
I was staring at the taxi too hard, and I was like, oh man, this is just like the Great Movie Ride. Did this replace the Great Movie Ride? It didn't. I was wrong. This is absolutely wrong. Corpse, hi! Hi, Pookie! Hi, darling! Corpse, you're just in time. You're about to see this fucking joke I'm about to make again, okay? Alright, here we go. Back it up a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, this is footage from me and Margo's trip to Disneyland, by the way. This is our own personal account footage.
Margo, you got a quarter?
Hi, Flipper! Hi!
endless raid works. Hi,
Hi,
how's it going?
Flipper! Oh my god, wow. 100% orange juice. I would have never guessed. What are you doing playing a game like that, Flipper? That's crazy. I never would have foreseen you playing a game like 100% orange juice. That's great. Whoa, let the raids. Hi, Flipper. Welcome in. Mwah. Thank you so much for the raid. All right, sit down. All right, sit down. Look at this. All right, you're just in time.
So cute. Thank you.
Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera, a rock translucent slowly crawls off.
Are we gonna like tap this or something?
I'd never been on this ride before. I know, Jordan. I know.
I know. I haven't been on this ride either.
Hello. If you are new to the area, the Monsanto Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure to...
We interrupt this program for a special report.
Whoa!
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here tonight.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its
Disneyland.
mind
This is
powers and shook me
Disneyland.
like a dog.
It's true. I saw the whole
It shook me like a dog. That guy's great.
That's us. Margo, that's us.
It was us. Shut up, Slash. That guy was scary.
You can do better.
She can. Mike is not a good. Oh, that was it.
Oh.
That
That was
it.
it?
That was the end of our
That was
footage.
it.
Yeah.
It's the end of it.
It's the last. That's the last video I
was
took at the park.
What was I even pointing out?
I don't know.
Blank fucking stare.
And that was the last time anyone ever heard from Margo and Fang again.
Yeah.
Do you have any information on this cold case?
Why am I
Call,
so big?
call. You're big too. Don't worry. Wait, did you call me? Wait,
No, screen.
is that better?
I mean, it's don't even worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. If you have any information on this case, please call called the video won't play again.
That's why you went quiet?
Yeah, wait, hold on, I got it. Please call,
555. You couldn't remember the. You couldn't remember 3 5s in a row?
No, I couldn't. No. Was it really just 555? Why'd you remember that? It was 555. No, look, let's see.
It's the easiest phone number on the planet.
No. Look, let's find out. Oh, fuck. Why are you spraying Margo? Leave her alone! Anyway, yeah. I hope you get this.
You're killing me. I'm dying.
That's not even all, chat. There's like more footage I took, but I didn't have time to edit it together because I'm like, hey, after I fly back home, we're going live the next day. So I didn't.
I was like, don't you want to like get stuff together? Don't you want to like get all your material together?
No.
No.
I wanted to go live immediately and talk about it. And so the next day was crazy, right? I reached out to Rocco Bodie from Mega 64, my best friend in the whole wide world. I reached out and I didn't even ask if he wanted to go at first. I was just like, hey man, I need your like sage advice. Like what should we do first? And he's like, oh, when are you going? And I'm like, we're going this day. And this day. And he goes, something. And yeah, that guy right there, that one. And I was like, I could tell from the way he was wording things that he might be interested in joining us. So I was like, hey, if you're free, like, you're super welcome to join us, but no pressure. And he's like, yeah, I'm down. Originally, he was gonna come hang out with us for the 2 days, but he ended up having to film something on Saturday, so he only joined us for Sunday. And I remember, hold on, actually, no, I don't, because I have to pull up the message.
That like worked out. Like, as cool as I think Rocco is, he's like the ultimate Disney adult. So I'm glad that day one, I was just allowed to like run around and like explore and be silly with Fang, and then day 2 was like the ultimate curated Disneyland park experience, right?
Yeah, no, it was perfect. Cause like, hi Space Terror, thanks for the follow. It was fucking perfect. Cause like me and Margo ended up getting everything like important besides the Grizzly River thing. Everything important at California Adventure was out of the way. Super easy. We had like a whole entire half of the day left, and we didn't know what to do at California Adventure. But like Disneyland, there's like so much shit to do, and I was like, I was stressed, dude. I was like, if Rocco didn't show up that day, like I knew we were fucked. But yeah, no, just to give you like context, a little bit of an insider look of what it was like to have Rocco there. I was messaging him, I'm like, hey, we're here, we're at the gate, like where are you? And he says, okay, cool. I'm on the tram pulling up to the gate. When we get in, we need to get a virtual queue ticket for Haunted Mansion. It's under construction, so it's VQ only to get in now. It was like a weird situation. And then he goes, I'm already micromanaging this shit. When I get up, just shut up and hand me your phone. And sure enough,
he's locked in, yeah.
Yeah, sure enough, he pulls up. He's like, all right, phone's out now. Have your QR codes out and scan them. Yeah, he literally told us to shut up and have our phones out. And we did it. We had our QR codes out. He scanned them immediately. He had us queued for, what was it? No, he didn't have us queued for anything. So he was like waiting for the thing. He was waiting for something, but we just like ran up on the Star Wars ride. Which one was it though?
Yeah, because like people were lining up for it like just to open because it was like a little overcast. The wait wasn't as long as it looked like it was.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, Rise of the one that has the stormtroopers.
Yeah. I think that. I mean, Indiana Jones will always be my favorite, but that definitely is like number 2.
It blew her fucking mind, dude. Of course, she'd never been on it.
Out.
Yeah. So, like, okay, we meet up with Margo. He tells us to shut up. Then we, like, march towards Rise of the Resistance immediately. And at first, like, we get to the Star Wars line. The line is, like, wrapped around the fucking park. And we're scared. We're like, Rock, we're not getting in this line. He's like, no. Trust me. This line's gonna... Like, in no time at all. I didn't believe. I didn't have any faith in my iron. Like, this motherfucker's stupid. I've misplaced my trust. This is a bust. This is not gonna go down. And so we get in line. I'm ready to, like, fucking rag on this dude. The line starts moving. 25 minutes later, we're in the ride. It's amazing. And then we were behind, like, two ladies in, like, their little buggy carts or whatever like that. What happened when those doors opened? Do you remember?
Yeah, there were two. Yeah, there were two ladies like in their little like scooters, and because there's the part where you load onto the ship and there's like the little animatronic and the screens and they're like, oh, the Empire has captured us, and then like the doors open and the commander has his like arms behind his back and he's like, you are currently under arrest, like please file out of here immediately. And because the two ladies were like in front, we all had to like stand there for like a solid 2 minutes while they like backed their scooters like out of the ride and like up through the they were so cute too. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, hold on a moment.
Yeah, so they were like, oh, excuse me, oh, I'm sorry for holding up the line, oh, beep. It was awesome. And yeah, and then we like went into the room where all the stormtroopers are.
I was dazzled. I was dazzled by the stormtrooper room, and I just wanted to fucking stand there and stare. But we were being like pushed by
you can't because the
LARPer guys.
What are they called?
I don't know.
Bad
if they have
guys.
Names. Yeah. I forget all this. I'm scared to say Star Wars terminology anymore because I said clone trooper
Empire.
and then
Empire.
And then a guy in my chat was like, Margo, you kind of threw me for a loop there saying clone trooper instead of stormtrooper because that's only in the prequels. And I'm like, I hate you. And so now I'm scared to ever talk about Star Wars ever again.
I cannot believe Chestnut's actually the beautiful woman. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, the Empire. I was kind of disappointed because like the first time I rode Rise of the Resistance, I had like a beautiful woman yelling at me and like calling me names and stuff like that. It was awesome. And then this time it was just like a bunch of tired employees and none of them were sexy, but whatever, it was fine. But then Kylo Ren showed up and I went emo
early in the morning. Oh, yeah. Fang kept like popping off whenever Kylo Ren showed up.
Oh my god, he was like.
I was excited because
suppress
on the right they have one of those. They have one of those little like. As a kid, my favorite things are, I don't know what they're called. Like the type of robot that R2D2 is, like the little like pod guys on like the wheels. They put one of those guys like in front of you, and they're one of like the black ones with like all the like red buttons, and it like talks to you and like spins around. And I wanted to pet it the entire ride. I just wanted to like reach my hand out and like pet it because it was like taking care of you and like driving you around.
Yeah.
But I didn't want the ride to stop. I didn't want them to yell at me, so I just had to stare at it lovingly.
Let me. I have some footage I can just like drag into OBS, but let me make sure there's not any like doxing moments or anything.
Oh, I guess that's an important part of editing it, huh?
Yeah, I of course I made sure like no reflective surface like caught us anything, which is why it took me so long to edit things, right? Because I foolishly walked by many reflective surfaces and we're like, wow, whoa, wee! So
I didn't drink the blue milk because I don't care about stuff like that.
Oh, we should have though. We ran out of time. Like we got so much done. We got to do so many things at Disneyland, but it still wasn't enough. You know?
Yeah, Disneyland Park. Yeah, California Adventure is like really tiny, but Disneyland Park was huge. There's a lot of stuff we had to sacrifice.
That's not it. Is it this?
I thought when you were tired of going back to the hotel room, I like entertained the idea of like waiting for Indiana Jones for another half hour, like hour. But I was too tired.
Is it this one? Is it this one?
It was all in the Fang special doxing collection. There were multiple times, yeah, where Fang was like, "Oh, I can't use this footage anymore, Margo. You walked in front of me."
I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Margo to dub over her dialogue so we can hear her. I wasn't saying anything. The only time I went. Oh, Fred.
On the right side of the
It's Earl and Smoke.
It's so good to see you. Fang Guu squish.
I don't know. I don't know how someone subscribed.
Datterface! Thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. I'm like
sorry,
really
I'm
laggy
so-
now.
I'm so quiet. I'm sorry. I'm so tired from the trip. The
She's
room's
not
been
quiet.
spinning
She's getting
since I got
drowned out by
home.
my loud ass videos. Alright, is it this?
It might be.
And don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts
Developing this
secured.
sword throat.
For your safety, and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay
I
seated
haven't
with
like
seatbelts
I had to
secured.
ride like 4 planes in like 2 days, so I've been exposed to a lot of germs. It's over for me.
Oh man, this red is so good. Oh my god, Kylo Ren, my boyfriend. This droid is so shiny. I'm like scared we're gonna be in the reflection and our faces will be warped because he's all round. Look, me and Margo have beautiful facial structures, okay? But...
We do. You're so. I was staring at Fang so much the entire trip. And she's like, "What? Why are you looking at me?" And I'm like, "You're pretty." And she's like,
It was just, dude, bro. Like every time I would see Margo staring at me in my peripheral, I'd start mewing. I'd fucking tongue to roof of my mouth like, puss, puss. Like, you could not. I could not like rest a moment.
I wish I had the Pookie counter. How many times you called me Pookie on the trip?
I did. I called her Pookie a lot. I would like every now and then I'd be like, okay, let's get moving, and I'd be like, huh, Pookie, where's Pookie? And then I'd see her and be like, oh, there's Pookie. All right, come on. Hi, welcome in. Okay, I think this footage is safe. Let me. I think it's good. There's a lot of reflective surfaces, but I think it's good. Oh yeah, and then I start making sounds like Kylo Ren. Okay. Okay, it's fine. My sweet syrup pie is usually my cringe ass go-to pie. My sweet syrup pie. I don't know, it sounds kind of gross. I don't like that. No offense. No offense.
I guess a syrup pie is a inherently disgusting thing.
Alright, which one is this? This was...
Hi, it's me.
Okay.
J9RI, if that's even your real name.
If that's even your real name. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Star Wars! Oh, Star Wars! Space is the place for Star Wars. Are you hungry? Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry for a bagel juicy lunch. Alright, Disney trip. And it was... This is not showing up according to Keikaku, so I have to pull up this thing. 1651.
Maybe it's loading if you're dragging it into OBS.
No. 1651? Okay, I think it's this one.
And don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Wait, I can't hear it, so I have to fix it real quick. That was...
Oh, it was loud. Apparently it was the loudest thing in the world.
I
And
believe
killed
you.
everyone.
Jump scare. Okay. Where the hell is it? Okay, I have to... Alright, cover your ears. Cover your ears! I have to unhide it in order for the audio source to show up. And unless I go to properties.
I'm pretty sure it's just like there, right?
It's not. I don't see it. I labeled it Star Wars and it doesn't show up in the audio mixer at all.
I see.
So I guess I have to unhide it. Cover your ears, okay? Cover them! I swear to God, you're gonna get jump scared. Okay, here we go.
And don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruit.
God, that is the loudest thing ever. I would never.
Oh, this ride was so cool. I was pogging. Is the whole video even in the frame? Okay. It's too quiet now. You guys are never satisfied. There was the awesome my favorite part of this ride were all the mechs and the robots and the structures. I was like fangirling.
Whoa! Whoa! There goes my awesome commentary again.
Oh, these things are so cool.
Oh, dude, I heard Margo like freaking out at this part. It was awesome.
I was losing my mind. It was so cool. I wanted it to stay in there forever so I could stare at them. Apparently there's an alternate track where you go up and the AT-AT starts shooting at you.
Yeah! Oh my god, I was so sad because I really wanted to get that route, but we ended up getting this one, which is fine. But Margo would have like fucking shat the bed.
I would have paused.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape room.
Margo, we're gonna die in like 2 weeks. Yay.
Oh yeah, we thought it was a mirror.
Oh yeah. No, dude, I thought it was a mirror again. Dude, this part was so funny because I thought that was a mirror, right? I thought we were totally reflecting on the other side. I'm like, oh no, I got it in a video. And I looked up and I saw the guy that was in my seat. And I'm like, oh God, what happened to me? I really let myself go. Like, I'm a fucking hairy man. And I'm like, oh.
It's like the haunted mansion.
Oh my god, my boyfriend.
Guy.
It's my boyfriend.
These animatronics freak me out. I don't like them.
Oh my god, my boyfriend. Hi.
Was that you?
The fan is here in chat. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't say you were ugly. I just said you were hairy. There's a droid that runs.
You could just reach out and touch it.
Oh my god, this is so sexy. Like, Kylo wants me so bad. He's carving a hole in his ship. Oh my god. Boneheads, like, come on, step it up. Whoa!
Any of the stuff that was on screens like took me out of it, to be honest. Like it was cool, but it's like it's so obviously a screen.
Well done.
I'm just like, yeah.
He's literally trying to kill. I'm into that. Okay. And he wouldn't shut up. I'm like, you shut up. You're making me smile. No, I think this part was cool. Okay, cause like.
This part's fun, yeah.
That's like the window that I really liked, cause like. Obviously, it was a screen. It was an animated screen, but they like distanced it from the like glass pane, so it still kind of looked like it was in space.
You know, like the mirror trick, and it makes it a little distorted.
Shut up.
Oh my god, this part's awesome because he's like using the force to like hold you in the place.
I got a little scared when you're in the jail cell and he walks up to you. I thought he was gonna like blast the wind at us or something.
Oh my god.
I have like no idea.
Arrest me, Kylo Ren. I've been so bad. I've been a rebel.
Shut up! Shut up! They did make this one for the images, though.
Oh man, this was really cool. You can't really tell from the footage, but there was like a drop here, and we actually like dropped to the floor.
The rare Margo scream. This was awesome.
Whoa!
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the bay.
It's a great ride, yeah. It's
This
really
part
fantastic.
is so cool because like you land on like this lush planet, right, full of greenery, and then you know you turn around and you're back in reality. And what's this? You take a right. You take a right and look at that! You're in a beautiful lush setting.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's true, Nemo. It's true.
I know. We definitely gonna have microphone yelling at
I don't know.
The microphone and yelling at us?
Feeling about this.
No, sir, you came down to the wreckage.
True, Fang! True! Push the button!
I should hope so.
You know what? I think those buttons should have been plugged in.
Location of the resistance.
Good ass time, man.
Awesome.
First
very
thing we
awesome,
did
man.
on Disneyland. First ride we rode. And
That's
it was
when I
amazing.
knew the day was going to be pugged.
Dude, it was so funny because, like, Rocco was like, you know what? I'm gonna say something. Rocco's not here, right? Fuck Rocco Bodie. Fuck that guy. I can't stand that guy because, like, his luck is so supreme. Like, he literally will step into another country and just, like, for no reason have, like, Kojima messaging him to come visit him at his palace, and then he'll go to Disney Sea, and then the employees will just be like, wait, come to the VIP area. Like his luck is so fucking godlike. I can't stand him. And so, like, you know, that's like a big reason. I'm like, oh god, please Rocco, come through, please come hang out. I need Margo to have like the perfect day ever, the most perfect day ever, please. And he ended up showing up, and I'm like, yes, it's happening. And Rocco even turned to us at like several points and said, I won't accept anything less than perfect. I won't accept anything less than perfect today. We're gonna have
He wasn't joking.
No, he was
pulled
not.
through.
He fucking pulled through. He got us reservations for the Blue Bayou. He got us into Rise of the Resistance immediately. What did we do after? Do you remember what we did after that?
I think we did Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. It was
Because
perfect.
that's when yeah. That was, and we got really, like, that was my first time being in the front seat. So that was really novel for me.
That's right. Oh my god, it was so funny, right? Because like we get to Indiana Jones, and like, dude, we got front seat so many times.
Yeah,
Because we were
most of
with
the
fucking
rides.
Rocco Bodie. I swear to God, so many times we got front, and so we
got
get
front
to,
seat on Pirates. We got front seat on Space Mountain, I think.
Yep, Space
Yeah.
Mountain. The bungalow. What the hell was it called? The Guggenheimer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The bobsledder.
Oh yeah.
What's it called?
The Matterhorn.
Matterhorn. Dude, so many. And dude, it was awesome when we got to Indiana Jones, because like we got front seat, and then Rocco has the foresight to be like, oh, let's have Margo drive. Let's have Margo drive the car. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
I was like, yes, genius.
It was awesome because like you're really just hanging out there. Like there's like nothing protecting you. It's like fuck you. Like just grab the steering wheel, and I'm like, okay. It's so much fun.
Oh my god, yes, oh my god. It was great. And like me and Rocco sat on the far side too, so Margo had like all this elbow room to like fucking steer the wheel and stuff like that and just go crazy. And we got front seat on that other Star Wars ride. What's it called?
Oh, Star Tours.
Star Tours, that's right. So we got front seat on that one too, and the guy was like, all right, who's gonna be our pilot? And I'm like, nope, count me out, because like at this point we had been to the cantina and we were drunk.
No, okay, I'm getting the wires crossed. I forget that there's multiple Star Wars rides now. You're
That's
you're
right.
talking
Star
about the
Tours is the
Millennium
one
Falcon.
that's a theater. Yeah. What's the one
Star
where
Tours
you
is the one
drive
that's
the
been around
ship?
for a long time, but yeah, we got on the Millennium Falcon. Well, you're skipping an important this step here. That was like the most fun I had all night because this is where I pogged. They have a bar that's like an exact replica of the Mos Eisley Cantina. And I was like,
Smuggler's
oh my
Run,
God.
yes.
And you have to freaking like get a reservation for the cantina, and you're only allowed 2 drinks. So we like showed up.
That was
like,
fucked up. I could have like
6
smashed
PM.
5 of those easily, but whatever.
Yeah, and we showed. They weren't playing the music. I'm really sad about that.
Yeah,
they
they're
probably to not drive the employees crazy, but we went and. Me and Fang were so determined to get drunk, we both ordered 2 drinks and just like slammed them back
Dude.
as fast as we could.
Yeah, no, I wasn't taking my time at all. Like, I got my first drink. Like Margo like watched me sit there, go, waiter.
No, I did the same thing. But we got to stand at the bar, the same one that like Luke and Obi-Wan are standing at, so that was really cool. I was like pogging during all of that, and so we were feeling pretty good. And we saw Kylo Ren and Fang
it was funny
pogging.
too, because like after we had our second drinks, we're like, all right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I feel nothing. And then we like left the bar, and like by the time we were like halfway to Smuggler's Run, we're like, I think I'm starting to feel it. And so we got on the ride, and then they're like, all right, who's driving? And then I think initially I was in front, and I was like, nope. No, I'm sitting this one out, and I pushed Margo up front, or somebody pushed Margo.
Yeah.
Up front.
Rocco was like, you're on the right, I'm on the left, and I was like, okay, Rocco.
Yeah,
I was still
Margo tried to like wriggle out of it a little bit, but like.
Oh no! And then the guy was like, all right, do you guys know how this works? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, do you really understand the controls?
Yeah, the
and I'm
guy
like,
was like
know.
grilling her.
He's like, I don't think you understand how to play this game, like, young lady. And he's like, all right, let me quiz you. What happens when you pull back on the steering wheel? And I was like, and I was like, I immediately thought of like every video game I've ever played, like Ace Combat. And I'm like, up? And he's like, huh, good work. I was like so drunk. I was like, what's happening? Is that normal? Do they always talk to you like
that? I was insistent that I would be on weapons. I was like, I've got to be on weapons. I've got to be on weapons.
And it seems like it was more. I feel like, you know, I did a pretty good job, all things considered. Rocco hit a couple things. I hit a couple things, but I'm a gamer.
Backseated by the barking boy.
I was. He was like, "Oh, you're a woman. You've never played a video game before."
Yeah.
I showed him.
Yeah, he looked so dumb, dude. And I looked awesome on weapons, okay? But yeah, it was Rocco in the pilot seat, Margo in the co-pilot seat, and they're just up there. Like every time a button lit up, they had to press it. They looked so cool.
I was having so much fun. I was like, oh my god, I'm like drunk in Star Wars Land, and I'm on a right, and Rocco's my co-pilot. Rocco's sitting next to me, and he's like talking to me, and he's like making jokes at me, and I'm drunk. And I'm playing a video game. This is awesome. I was so happy in that moment. And I continued being happy all the way to It's a Small World, where my buzz was starting to wear off. But
it was funny, Nemu, because the people that were on Shield, I really don't think spoke any English. So, when it came time, the buttons started flicking on and off. I pushed my buttons, but like things were still not underway. That were like we were getting like error signs and stuff, and I turned around and they hadn't pushed any of their buttons. So I was just like drunk speaking to these people like, oh yeah, you gonna push this, and just basically a button that lights up. And so but they understood. They totally understood. They had it under lock after that, right? They're like, oh, okay. And then boom, it was like perfect. We had like a perfect run. Everybody was on point. We got all of our credits. We got so much money to spend after that. It was amazing. I mean, we did damage the ship a bit still, but like whatever.
Me and Rocco kept crashing into shit.
We were killing it in the back though,
The
okay?
warp speed was so much fun. We have to go back.
We have to go back. Amazing.
Can one person have so much fun at a theme park? Like, my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they can. What else did we do? We did Indiana Jones. We obviously did Star Tours.
That was fun. I did Space Mountain, and I took my favorite photo of the entire trip because Fang was so tired that she slumped to the ground and like wrapped her arms around the bar. Like had her arms like shoved into her upper forearm.
She took a fucking photo of me, dude.
There was this blue light, and I was like, "This is art," and I took a photo. I was like, I love this image of Fang so much.
Dude, my feet hurt so fucking bad, and it was like late in the day. Like it was like one of the last rides we did, and I was like holding on for dear fuck. Dude, I made the same fucking joke, Sloth. Shut the fuck up. Get your own material. Cause I made the same fucking joke. I'm like, I'm having my severe meltdown, and I was like holding on to a bar, and I couldn't stand it anymore. And my feet just gave out. I like turned to Margo and I said, I don't care anymore, and I just sat on the fucking ground for the line to Space Mountain, and she took a fucking photograph of me just like fucking hanging onto the bar and dying.
That's so awesome.
She's evil woman.
I'm so happy. Yeah, we
And
did.
I cried yet again. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did Haunted Mansion, but everything was Christmas themed, and I don't know.
Mina,
I can't remember the last time I rode Haunted Mansion that wasn't the Nightmare Before Christmas.
No. You've been biting my material. It's clear that you're a pathetic knockoff of me. Pick me!
Early
Thank
happy
you so
birthday
much.
and hope your trip to fulfill your Disney adult dreams were as magic as
It
you
was
wanted.
awesome. I got to go to Disney World with my wife.
Kind of
But
amazing.
It was so. Oh my god, it was so amazing. But that was later in the day. What did we do earlier in the day? It was like Rise of the Resistance, Indiana Jones.
I can't remember the order in which we did things, but we did do. We did Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh my god, amazing ride!
A great,
beautiful,
fantastic ride. We did Pinocchio. I never ridden Pinocchio before. That was fun.
Dude, that ride broke my heart. Something about the like illustration of the donkeys with big juicy tears in their eyes just like had me like.
Yeah, all the sets in that area are like really impressive. I got to go inside the castle for the first time where they have like the sleeping beauty.
I was so pissed. Like day 2 was pissing me off because like there were so many things like, oh, my parents thought that was a waste of time. Oh, my parents wouldn't let me. Oh, my parents never took. Fuck Mark. I'm sorry, Margo. Your parents are lame. Her parents were like so obsessed with getting on the roller coasters. That's all they cared about.
Well, I mean, because when you go to Disneyland, you gotta like plan your shit. Like, you know, it was like the 90s or whatever, so you had to like plan your shit out. I guess early 2000s.
I don't want to hear it. Oh, we did Pirates. That was awesome. We got fucking
afford
wet.
to have as much spontaneity back then. You had to get everything.
Yes, you could.
They had that little guidebook.
They were just really bad at planning. Your parents just sucked balls at planning. Dude, we rode Pirates, and I didn't realize how wet that drop was gonna get us. So like my coat was wet for the rest of the day.
I got lucky. I was sandwiched between Fang and Rocco, so they like shield all of the water from me, and I was like, oh thank God. I'm so happy right now.
Oh my god, we did Small World, of course, and we did the holiday version. I didn't even know there was a holiday version. I've never been on Small World during the holidays. I hated it. I didn't like the holiday
You
version.
hated it?
I did.
I didn't hate it. It was just, I kind of wish it was default.
True, Mimu.
We went on we visited Toontown. And we rode
Margaret got to see the decimation of Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. Well, because I heard about them wokeifying it. I heard about them getting rid of like sexy Jessica Rabbit. What I was upset about was, I swear to God, there's a scene in the original where the fox guy melts in the goo. Am I crazy? He's like shooting the goo at you, and then and then it's like, oh, you got me. And he's melting. I might be crazy. But I remember that ride being more upsetting, and it just sort of felt whatever.
Yeah. Did you do Haunted Mansion? Of course we did Haunted Mansion, but unfortunately we went during the holidays, so it was the Nightmare Before Christmas version, which I think sucks, honestly. I don't care for it. I don't like the Madame Leona they got. I don't like that all of the epic set details are covered by those stupid black drapes and the floating cards. It's fucking boring.
Yeah, kind of looks lame.
Yeah, I just hate it.
And people love their Nightmare Before
And
Christmas.
they keep it up. They keep it up from Halloween all the way to the next year.
Oh, yeah, I feel like it's just. Well, according to Rocco, it's been like up all year. It's been like a permanent installation for a while now, for whatever reason.
I'm gonna.
Actually, like sucks.
I don't want to get banned from Disneyland, so never mind. But let's just say a certain Phantom Goo might break in one day, and some of those set pieces might go missing, and I just might have no choice but to never bring it back. Haunted Mansion was closed most of the year. They didn't bother taking down the Christmas theme. I would like to go to Disney World.
It was having issues, huh?
Yeah, you should go to Disney. Disney World's fucking awesome because they have Animal Kingdom, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, I've never been to Disney World.
Yeah, and Big Thunder Mountain was closed. It was down the whole time we were there.
I wanted to ride Big Thunder. I wanted to ride Big Thunder Mountain. I wanted to ride Splash Mountain, but both were sealed from the public. I guess because of the upgrade. Splash Mountain had like insane queue times, so you had to like be on that shit. There were people probably refreshing their app, like I gotta get the virtual queue for Splash Mountain, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I love Animal Kingdom and Epcot. I love Animal Kingdom more. I feel like I'm the only person. Well, okay, I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there, but I have never met them. I've never encountered them. But I feel like one of the only few people in the world that thinks Animal Kingdom is the best park Disney has to offer. It's simply the best, and for the time being, it has the dinosaur ride. I've been drinking. It won't be that way for long, okay? The dinosaur ride is going down sometime next year. No date confirmed yet, but sometime next year it'll be gone. But we rode Jungle Cruise, and we got the most unfunniest guy in the world. They're closing it, Mimu. They're replacing it with another Indiana Jones ride. Which is what the dinosaur ride is, a reskin of the Indiana Jones ride, to be fair. But like, it's also the only dinosaur ride that there is. It's an original ride, and they're just gonna completely undo it and make it Indiana Jones again. And what does that have to do with the Animal Kingdom? The man hates snakes. He hates wildlife. Why are you replacing with this guy? Anyway, also, that ride is gonna be in the middle of the Encanto land that they're planning on putting there. So like, what does Indiana Jones have to do with fucking Encanto? Anyway, it's stupid. I hate it. Disney's evil, money grubbing, fucking shithead company sometimes. But what can you do? I know, guys. But anyway, we also rode Jungle Cruise, and like I said a moment ago, we had the most unfunniest guy ever. I've had some really funny guys on that ride.
But
I know what you're gonna say, Margo. I agree.
He won his back.
He did. He was like, he made the worst Jungle Cruise jokes I've ever heard. Like, not worse than like, oh, come on, oh, that's such a No, I mean, like, they just weren't funny. Like, straight up.
I just assumed the whole ride was like that.
No. I've had like genuine funny guys on that ride. His jokes sucked. They sucked. I was excited. I was excited for you to hear the corny jokes, and then they just all blew ass. And I was like, oh man, she's gonna have like such a bad impression of Jungle Cruise now. But
I was disappointed because I heard the Jungle Cruise had racism, and there was no racism to be found.
Why is she disappointed by that? I don't understand that. But anyway, yeah, you're right. The Jungle Cruise used to have racism. It used to have like Native Americans or something like that. Like,
yeah, and they called them savages.
Savages, that's right. Yeah, that's all gone now. But at the end, the guy's like, well, whose birthday is it? And then someone raised their hand, and then he's like, okay, well, would you accept a happy birthday from Donald Duck or something? And they were like, sure. And then they did the best Donald Duck impression I've ever heard.
It was really good. It was really impressive.
In fact, I'm like not convinced that this guy wasn't actually a Donald Duck voice actor. And he just wanted to like try his hand at doing Jungle Cruise for a day or something. But yeah, it was really good, really solid. Even the laugh, 10 out of 10. It was awesome. What else did we do? We did. I'm looking at the list of rides. We did, we rode the choo-choo train that went around the tiny miniatures.
Yeah, you were like, we gotta ride the fucking train, Margo.
Yeah, ride that choo-choo.
Okay.
Oh, that's a different, we rode 2 different trains. Okay, so I was like insistent
awesome.
that we had to get like coffee or hot cocoa and ride the train that goes around the entire park, and we did, and it was amazing, but Margo didn't like how uncomfortable the seats were, so it did take a point away.
Well, I was just complaining.
Then we rode another train, and this one was a tinier train. It's the Dumbo train that has little jail cells, and this one rode around the
It's
tiny
been around
miniature
since
sets.
like the 50s, apparently. It was awesome. Though.
And we oh my god! I am remembering my favorite part of the day. We rode the sailing ship Columbia.
Oh yeah, you loved that thing.
That sailed around Tom Sawyer Island. And
Saw duck sex.
Yeah, so Rocco wanted to go on the ferry. And then I saw the sailing ship Columbia, and I'm like, can we do that instead? And he was like, yeah, sure, I guess. And we got on that one. We got on sailing ship Columbia, and it was beautiful. And we're on, oh my god, Margo, somebody, I'll get there, never mind. So anyway, we got on that one. It was beautiful. I was just like open mouth staring the whole time, and then like pure like autism bliss. And then Rocco's like, hey, you guys want to go into the galley? And I was like, oh, we could go into the galley? Oh man, my life changed at that point. We went under there, we went into the galley, and there were like all these like little sleeping quarters set up, and there were like little pantries and stuff on display, and you could see the captain's quarter. And we came across a big stew brewing on a fire, and that's the stew I took a picture of and put on my Twitter and said never killing yourself, and people couldn't tell if that was like a screenshot from a video game or if it was actually a photo. It's actually a photo. It was neither real nor fake. Yeah, the Twitter's new! That's the Twitter's new! Nobody can tell! But it's made of resin and shit. Anyway, beautiful. I was really enamored by that. And then like Rocco and Margo were like, Fang, it's time to leave the galley. Come on, Fang, let's go.
I mean,
and I was
you could have
clutching.
stayed down there.
You guys told me to come, so I came. But I was like clutching to the stew and everything. It's like, yeah, where'd I go? And I came up, and I was fucking grumpy. I didn't want to get off the boat, and then we had to stand around for like 20 minutes to get off the fucking boat. I could have been down in the galley still. Anyway,
she's never letting it go. She's holding it.
I'll never let it go. It's so awesome. I want to be down in the galley for the rest of my life. I could have stowed away, dude. I could have hid down there. I could have taken a nap. And one of the things is the cast would have never found me. Also, Margo, when I was googling the sailing ship Columbia, I found out somebody died.
They did?
Yeah, dude, this was Margo's like hyper fixate. Like
I missed that.
At every point, at every turn in this thing, like Margo would be like giggling to herself, and I'd be like, "What are you giggling about, Margo?" She'd be like, "Oh, I was just thinking about like theme park deaths."
Every single ride, I would like lean over to Fang, and I'm like, "Did you know that someone died on this ride? Did you know that 3 people died on this ride? Did you know in 1987 the bolts were loose on this ride, and like
it
the
fucked me up.
bobsleds like crashed into each other?"
She'd tell me this while we were in line for the fucking ride. It's upsetting. But then I found out after the fact that somebody died on sailing ship Columbia.
I didn't know that one.
Just outside of it, yeah. One of the ballets came loose and like bashed a guy in the skull and disfigured his wife. The guy died and the wife lived, but she's like disfigured now, and yeah.
That's scary.
It's super scary, but
it's just like I honestly got a little freaked out because like a lot of that stuff happened in like, you know, the 20th century, so it's like, okay, they got this like shit on lock. Like people aren't dying at Disneyland anymore. And then you check the Wikipedia page and it's like, oh, November 2023, like someone tripped and fell off the Pirates of the Caribbean and got their head chopped off in the gears, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess shit like that still happens if you're not like locked in.
Every now and then you get like a stupid person. I almost witnessed somebody die. Almost. I remember when I was a kid, I got trapped on Tom Sawyer Island. Lightning had struck the water around the park. And, like, me and all the other kids went Lord of the Flies on the island, but the parents just stayed at the dock and, like, fucking yelled at the poor worker who couldn't do anything about it. And one guy was just like, I'm gonna jump in the water, I'm gonna swim back to shore, this is ridiculous. And the woman was like, please, sir, don't do that, please, there's crocodiles in the water, alligators and whatever,
That's
please don't
crazy
do
to
that.
me.
We
Like,
could have
were
watched
they-
a guy get eaten.
Were they just there? Like, they didn't put them there on purpose, did they? It seems insane for them to do it at Disney park.
I don't know. I could see Walt doing this. I could see Walt Disney placing the first crocodile in there, being like, yeah, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good viewing
I think like
kids.
4 people have killed themselves at Disneyland.
Like on purpose.
Three of them were them jumping off the balcony, which is crazy to me, at the Disney Hotel, the 2000 a night Disney Hotel. They jumped off the balcony.
I said this to Margo. I kind of held back. I didn't want to like state it explicitly and like make her worry, but like I feel like if I were going to do it, like a luxurious Disneyland hotel would be the place. But go on.
There was a woman that, it was very interesting in the Wikipedia article. They very specifically detailed that she was a finance advisor for Blizzard Entertainment. And she was on a business trip. I shouldn't laugh. Sorry, it's rude of me. She was on a business trip and she committed suicide. But she was the only one that didn't jump off the roof, which is like interesting to me. All the men jumped, and the one woman, I don't know how she killed herself, but.
Margo, are you familiar?
Can I get in trouble for talking about? Yes.
I don't think so. Like, hey, we're just stating facts, all right? Like. We're not like promoting anything here. We're just talking about what happened. But are you familiar with like? Okay, so somewhere in Orlando, there's like an official Disney neighborhood. For rich people.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're
the
going
guy
to.
that killed his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's crazy to me.
That was fucking crazy. Fucking spent all this money to move his family into the official Disney World neighborhood and then just like killed everybody. Why?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like what happened there? You know?
Happiest neighborhood on
crazy.
earth? I guess not.
Are those still around? Did they get rid of that? Did they get rid of it after that happened?
I think it's still around, and also they're building another one in like Arizona or California or something like that. But it's still under construction because they can't figure out how to get enough water to the neighborhood.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah. I know somebody that was like in queue for like dibs on moving into that neighborhood, and it's just been like years now.
That's crazy to me that you know someone with that much money.
I know. It's a desert. I know, right? They didn't think that one through, did they? They thought they could bring water to the middle of the desert with all their Disney money. Those fools. They wondered why the real estate was so cheap out there. Idiots. Did you know that Celebration Florida was built from the city plan of Irvine, What? Really? What? Where do you say it?
I think there's a town in Celebration, and they used the city plan of another town and a state across the country to build Celebration.
What are you saying?
I mean, it's in text. You can read as many times as you want. Is it really called Celebration? What the? Wow, that's crazy. Fang's brain is exploding. Fang's brain is exploding, and I'm increasingly getting more tired, and I'm unable to pick up the slack.
Holy moly! Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let's wrap this up because I have to announce shit.
Oh yeah.
I have to announce shit. I totally forgot about that. What else did we do? We went on the KC Junior Circus train, and we rode Roger Rabbit, and
Oh wait, we rode the new Mickey Mouse ride. That was also, that had a really cool effect.
Stop us now.
There's a part where they show a little cartoon in a theater, and then Goofy, my man, he's driving a train, and then a pie falls into the exhaust pipe, and his train explodes. And they do the crazy movie magic where a hole opens up in they release a bunch of smoke, and then a hole opens up. Yeah, I couldn't figure out like how they did it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then the person hosting the line like talks to Goofy in the cartoon, and I was like, wow, this is awesome.
I'm sorry, Deputy Dog.
And
that ride is way cooler than the movie ride.
And they even what's the word? You could tell that they directed the interaction between Goofy and the workers so that it's like hard to mess it up.
True.
Thank you, Ubargo Q chat Q
Tamamino Yahoo! Thank you both for the subs. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 29 months. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. 5. True. I won't forget this. Again. Yeah, that's right. No, shut up.
Wasn't the Great Movie Ride Monsters Inc?
No, I was wrong about that. I lied to you.
Oh, you lied to me.
Yeah, the movie. I mean, the Monsters Inc. ride just sucked so much ass. I felt that it couldn't be anything else but like a reskin of the Great Movie Ride. But apparently, the Mickey ride is the one that's the reskin of the Great Movie Ride. Yeah. I'm sorry, like, the Monsters Inc. ride is so bad. Like, you know what part especially sticks out to me is when, like, the cleanup squad is there and they had this guy, like, just kind of, like, jumping behind a bush. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
God, it's bad. It's like a really bad ride. Like, I loved it. I had fun, but it was a bad ride. Anyway, yeah, we rode a lot of shit. It was awesome. We still gotta go back and ride more, so if we can get another Margo Donathon going soon, that'd be awesome. Thank you, guys.
Next year, guys, Disney World. Let's go.
Next year! Whee! Thank you, everybody. But yeah, Choo Choo Hype Train, choo! Thank you guys so much for the Hype Trains. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, Margo, what's your Disneyland park rating? How was your experience?
The park? I didn't think about the park.
We'll just go with experience. How was your experience?
I mean, the trip itself was a 10 out of 10 because like Fang was there and Rocco was there, and it was awesome. And I got to eat my turkey leg, and I got to eat my cheesecake, and I got to eat my $50 steak. So I had a great time. I got to ride I guess the park experience like 9 out of 10 because I didn't get to ride Thunder Mountain or the river ride. But you know, I'll live. I'll get over it. Also, all the Christmas music has been stuck in my head for like the last 3 days. Did you meet Goofy?
I get to meet Goofy?
We didn't meet like anyone.
I didn't believe. Yeah, no. I saw like Nick Wilder Nick from Zootopia for like a second, but he was like walking away. That was like the one mascot character I saw on duty that I like actively wanted to pick with, but like me and Margo both had to pee, so we missed it.
We did see Kylo Ren from like a distance too.
Oh my god! I like Sekuhara'd him. I was like, oh my god, hi, hi Kylo. Hi, rotisserie bongos. Thanks for the.
It was
okay. It was pretty good. I didn't have the $50 steak actually. I had the gumbo.
It was kind of funny because like Boo Bay was like the holy grail for Disney adults, and Fang and Rocco were like, Boo Bay, let's fucking go, Gumbo. And I was like, all right, and I showed up and I was like, yep.
Whatever, man. Whatever. I have history in Louisiana, and I say it's good. So my opinion's more important there. Sorry, Margo.
I'm biased towards the African gumbo, the soup gumbo, not the creamy gumbo, with the okra.
Yeah. Do we have any closing statements? I love Margo.
I love Fang.
She's my wife. She's beautiful and funny and charming and witty and awesome, and I had an amazing time with her. We didn't even fight once, even though she kept saying that we would. She kept saying that we'd fight. She kept saying that we'd get into a world-ending fight and we'd come back stronger for it, but too bad.
I thought it'd be fun if I got in a fight with you, and it didn't happen.
Too bad. I'm like, I kept joking that I was gonna get down on one knee and like embarrass her and like propose to her at everybody, but like I was like on good behavior mode. Like I couldn't bring myself to do it.
We were walking too much for you to propose to me.
That's true. I mean, we had like we got stuck in lines. I could have done it then. There'd have been no escape.
You're right.
But. Alright, Margo, you want to stick around?
What? Yes, huh? What
Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Lupioni. You're gonna go missing soon. Do you want to stick around for my merch announcement, or you want to skedaddle?
I feel like I'm dying.
Okay,
I think I'm getting sick, so I'm going to.
Then, in that case, Margo,
but
you want to say goodbye and
everyone,
yourself.
Thank you so much for being so nice to Fang.
Get out of here.
I don't know if there are chestnuts here, but thank you for.
Of course, there's chestnuts here, you dummy!
Thank you for.
There's so many chestnuts here.
Thank you for making my dreams come true. Because having a fun Disneyland vacation with the cute girl has been one of my fantasies for a very long time, and I can't believe it got to happen, and it wouldn't happen unless you guys were so supportive and nice to me. And I don't know what my schedule is going to be because, again, I feel like I'm getting sick, so I probably need to like lay in bed for 3 days, but I will see you guys on the flip side. We will return.
Friend to lay in bed for 3 days, and Chestnuts, you better be waiting for when she comes back from laying in bed for 3 days.
Don't forget me. All right. I'm running away.
Okay, bye,
Good night.
Bye. My wife. My wife! Okay, I almost said chestnuts. Boneheads! This is an exclusive Bonehead segment now. I'm gonna get ready to wrap up too, but in a few days it is my birthday! Wait. Let me take the hat off now, because I look silly with it. Okay? Is it this? No. Okay. This. Get that off my head. Okay, it's my birthday in a few days, and as a result, I have some things to announce, so let's check it out. Is that playing twice? Okay, whoa! Where's my model? There I am. Hi! Something lock. I can't read right now. I've been drinking. Gaming. Whoa! Here it is! Can you believe it? It's Takimaka! I've gone there at the Aqua Pui. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, it's true! I'm announcing more Fang merch, even though not all of the merch from my last merch run has even shipped out yet. I'm fucking nutty like that. Hello, Kimi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Here it is, chat. Wait, let me get the Nintendo. Hold on. I gotta have some background music, cause it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Wii music. Wii shopping music. Is this? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, we've got art by Minky and art by one of my favorite artists, Ton. Check it out. Hold on. Wait, no. I did it too soon. Whoa! Look at this. And this is okay. I have to turn this music down. I can't think. There we go. Okay. I've been drinking alcohol. Hi, Misa. Hello, everyone. So I'm gonna have an acrylic stand with art by Ton, who is primarily a pre-cure artist. But I've gone to her for 2 commissions now, and I've been really happy with both of them. And I asked her for permission to use her art as my birthday merch, and she said yes. And so here it is in acrylic stand form. It's so cute. Let me make it a little bigger so you can see the details on it, and it's really, really cute. Look at that. Oh my god, she made like little double bun meat buns for me, and she gave me a little dress with like meat all over it, and a little meat birthday cake, and the bonehead. It's so cute. It's so cute. And then I have this is actually a mini Dakimakura. We have like a full body size one if you're like a freak like that. But for the people that are a little bit more, you know, like low key, you know, don't really want your mom to like walk in and see that, we've got the mini Dakimakura. This is actually the bundle set. This should be live now, by the way. Hold on. Hello, Phantom Ghost. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Why? Welcome in. Yeah, we got the cheeks out a little on this. So, right, Pigmeat? So, here is the mini Daki. This is all part of a bundle. And if you buy the bundle, this is really important. Euredia, are you listening? If you buy the bundle, you don't get the full-size Daki, but you do get the acrylic stand, and you get the mini Daki, and with that, you get the mini print thank you note with a printed message from Fang. That's me. Which means, and I think I put a limit of 15 on this. So, you have to order now. If you want like a personal... Stop! If you want a personal handwritten thank you message from me, you gotta get the bundle. You gotta get the bundle. That's the only way you're getting the personal thank you message. There's only 15 of them, by the way. Only 15. Okay? So, you're Fang. I'm Fang. And, like, literally, I will sit down at my desk with a piece of paper and write a personal thank you. I think also the way it works is that you can tell me what you want me to say to you. I will write that down by hand with ink on a piece of paper for you. Okay? And that's limited again to only 15 people. So if that's what you want, then you should jump on it. There's only 15. Okay, thank you. But yeah, that's the bundle. Moving on. Oh, this is explaining what it is. Okay, so yeah. Birthday bundle, limited set bonus. Fang will hand sign a personal thank you note. Name of choice will be taken via Google form. So yeah, once the orders again are in, Kawa will be reaching out to you and being like, "Ooh, yeah, what do you want the message to say?" You get it, right? You get it by this point. I hope. And this is just a closer look at the acrylic stand. You can buy that separately if you want. If you don't want the other stuff like the mini Dakimakura or the handwritten letter, whatever, you can just get the acrylic stand. So it'll be like a 2-piece thing. It'll have the bundle not meant to be listed yet. Is it not listed? Choto mate kudasai. You're right. I don't see it. I only see the Dakimakura. What's... Hey, what's going on here? I only see the docky up for sale. Maybe I should message Moo. This is not according to Keikaku, okay? Something's going on. Something's going on here. Let's go to 3 a.m. Oh, okay, that's weird. Let me message Moo-san. Only Daki and Mini Daki are up. Maybe I messaged Mr. XLR too. Urania, you could buy the mini Daki. Just saying, you could buy the mini one. Let me message my boss too. Mr. XLR. This is embarrassing. I'm a little embarrassed right now. I was talking to Moon. She said that they would be up by 8, and it's now 10. She said so. I don't know what to do now, and I'm drunk, and I was not prepared. Okay, well, later they'll be up, and I'm sorry that they're not up now. They were supposed to be, and, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, it looks like neither my boss or Moo is up, and, okay, we'll keep looking. I'm gonna cry in a minute, but, okay, it's fine. Moving right along. There's a full-size Daki if you want it. It's already up. Only the Dakis are up for some reason, so that is available. It's great. Okay. And then next. There's a mini Daki. That's up for some reason. Only the full-size Daki and the mini Daki are available for some reason. Okay. That's it, you know, just the acrylic stand, and the mini Daki, and the full-size Daki, and then the bundle that's supposed to be up that only has 15 for availability, and now would probably be the most important time to have that up, was when I can talk to you and express that, and so now it's not, and I don't know what to do, and thank you. My birthday is November 29th, by the way. It's in 2 days, and I'm trying really hard to have something cool ready by then, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I'm also scared of, Urania, which is why I'm on the verge of tears, and I'm trying not to cry. So, you know, anyone that would, like, really care about that, you know, might not be able to be notified when it's up, and it's fine, okay, it's fine. And thank you guys, and, sorry this is happening. Hi, Mickey. You did a really good job on the Daki. Thank you again. I'm like. I'm to say right now, I'm really disappointed. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna switch over really quick.
And don't get caught. Good idea. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Sorry. Okay. Hey! Oh God. Tomiki, no! Hi, Tomiki! Hi, Tomiki! I love you too! Welcome in! I'm unfortunately just wrapping up. Had a pretty good stream. I just got done hanging out with Margo and she had to go to bed. And,
Oh, banana.
Happy Borf Fang Guu Squish.
I'm sorry. The drinking can have been really personal lately, so, yeah. Something didn't go according to plan, and now I'm being a baby about it. I love you guys too, thank you. I'm okay. I'm fine. I was sorry. I probably wouldn't be this, like, I probably wouldn't be this choked up right now if I wasn't, like, drinking. Oh yeah. I don't have a button for, like, a serious face, but just pretend I hit it. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you guys. Oh, I wish things went a little more smoother. But it's okay. I'll try to keep you guys in the loop for when things actually go live. So yeah. I'm sorry the announcement went that way. Thank you guys for stopping and hanging out with me and Margo and, you know, laughing along with us. And thank you everyone that, like, supported Margo so that she could go on this trip. It really meant a lot to me, you know. I just want to reiterate that, like, the money you guys, you know, donated to Margo, that wasn't for me. I paid my own way. I paid my own. I was happy to do it. But yeah, Margo hadn't been on a vacation for like 8 years. That was like the first time she's been in almost a decade to, you know, any vacation. So, it really meant a lot to her. I know she's like told you guys that, but, you know, thank you again for supporting her and making it so that she can leave and actually go somewhere exciting. You know, I really appreciate it too. Because Margo works really hard and she deserves it. So thank you guys. thank you for coming in and, you know, giving me a warm welcome. I told you guys at the beginning that I was being really tsundere because I was pretty parasocial, right? Like anytime I'd go away for like a week or something, I'd be like, holy fuck, I miss the bonehead so much. I miss them. And then I slowly started to realize that like every VTuber talks to their community that way, and I was like, oh man, I can't be typical. I gotta be, you know, I gotta keep them on their toes or whatever. So I was like holding back. I was being really soon about it, and then as soon as one person in chat told me that they missed me, I broke like a fucking dam, and I was like, ah, I miss you guys too. And even now that I'm being a big stupid crybaby about something out of my control, you guys are being so understanding and sweet about it, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'm sorry I'm a crybaby. I'm really sorry. I'll be fine, okay? It's just been drinking and it's probably affecting me more than usual. Thank you, Nova. Thank you for a follow. Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you followed one crying my stupid eyes out. It's like nothing bad happened, really. This stupid merch wasn't live when it was supposed to be, and it caught me off guard. I hate being caught off guard, so I'm crying about it. And I'm scared that the people that will want the 15 signed letters the most won't be able to get them.
Pizza day!
Disgusting. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out with me at Margo and, you know, being funny and awesome to hang out with as usual and being so supportive. And thank you so much, Nova. You're so sweet. I'm so sorry I'm crying like this. Yeah, Vivo, I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna try that, okay? Anyway, oh god, I sound like a dying orphan now. Thank you, Geek. Thank you so much. I'm fine. I'm gonna do a meme instead. I'm gonna try to ask for a specific time. We'll see what happens. And I'm not gonna be live for the next 2 days because it's my birthday in 2 days, and I am trying to do something special for it, and I don't know if I'm smart enough to make it happen, but I really want to try. So we'll see what happens. But my birthday is the 29th, and it mean a lot if you were there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I want to give a shout out to Margo real quick, because, you know, I really don't know if any of this would have happened if she hadn't actually. Hi, thank you so much for the follower, James. I don't know if any of this would have happened if she hadn't turned it into a donathon event. Oh fuck, that's right. She's just Margo now. Just Margo, not Akiaji, just Margo. I'm sorry. Because I really was just saying it wistfully. I didn't believe that we'd end up going to Disneyland together, but... Hi, Bills! This is embarrassing. This is super embarrassing. Hi, Bills! Thank you so much for the raid! I love Bills so much. She's so sweet. Me and Bills have this unspoken, like, lesbian ship going on. Where like she'll like all my tweets and I'll like all her tweets and we're gay for each other, but we'll never say it. Thank you so much. Real, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm fucking crying like a stupid asshat baby right now because my merch didn't go live correctly and I only have 2 items listed. I'm over it though, I'm fine. I've been drinking alcohol, so I'm more emotional than usual, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I hope you had an amazing stream! No, don't worry about me. I'm totally fine, Pookie. Darling angel baby girl, it's okay. Welcome in, you guys. I'm sorry this is your first impression of me. Yoroshiku Meikadasu. I'm a caveman, it's nice to meet you. I'm not a crybaby. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just about to wrap up. I'm so sorry, but listen, Beals and Beals' community, I will make sure you end up somewhere awesome, okay? I am an incredible judge of character, and my tastes are exquisite, and you're gonna love wherever you end up next, okay? So, thank you guys for forgiving me. I'm gonna get out of here before I embarrass myself further, but thank you guys so much. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for hanging out and being like awesome company. Hopefully I see you on my birthday on our 29th. If not, that's totally fine. Fuck Meredith! Hi Meredith, welcome in. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I was just about to hit. Hello. I've been crying, which is why I sound like I'm full of snot more so than usual. Hi! Hi, everyone! I'm so sorry. I'm literally about to raid out. I'm so sorry. Chirara! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I got this. I'm sorry. Hi, Meredith. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. You're so sweet. Hello, you're awesome. I love you. Thank you so much. Meredith is an amazing streamer. She's a Hikikomori girl priest. And she's funny as fuck, okay? So please check her out. You deserve everything. Okay, I wasn't gonna talk about it anymore, but you buttered me up. So I was crying because my merch didn't go live correctly, and only 2 things are listed. And I've been drinking alcohol, so I'm more emotional about it than usual. And I just got done crying to my community about it and making a fucking moron of myself. DJ, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And hello, thank you for the follow, Orbital Booty. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Really love him, and I love Beals, and I love everyone that's rated tonight. And thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. And Keto Me. Thank you for the follow. Listen, guys, don't stress, alright? Yoroshiku Fang Guu. I'm a caveman, and it's nice to meet you. And look, I'm an incredible judge of character, and I'm gonna raid you out somewhere that's even more awesome, I would argue. So stick around a minute, alright? You'll get to see my awesome ending soon screen, and even awesome streamer. So thank you guys for the raids. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And let's let me look at who's live. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I know where you're gonna go. I'm gonna take you to an Australian that I like a lot. So I'm gonna hit that ending soon screen, and you'll see where you're going in a minute, okay? Okay? Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry I cried. I'm sorry. I'm pathetic. I'm sorry. You're gonna hear me typing. If you don't know Jean, you will soon. She's awesome, incredibly hardworking, beautiful woman with a beautiful voice. And did I mention she's Australian? Wow. I like her a lot. She's cute, and I like her aesthetic. And yeah, we're going to Jets. That's true. All right, have fun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.